What's up, guys? It's me, absolutehabibi. Yeah, dude. Oh, the sick mic stand. I'm using a cup. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be good. This is my first stream in Lebanon. If you guys don't know, I'm in Lebanon right now. I brought my setup with me, which was pretty difficult, and I'm here for at least the next month. Checking it out. More details on that later. So yeah, we're live now. Should be good. Internet should be good. Okay, so this is a new campaign, but I didn't play this Scotland. What's up, guys? I didn't play this Scotland. What's up, Sloba? There's a new YouTube video, by the way. I should probably do that. Let me do something on Moobot real quick. Yeah, so that's why I didn't stream last week. More Monarch points, we need it. Am I lagging now? Kind of a bit laggy, but I don't know if it's the mod or it's something from my stream or like my PC. I'll pause that. Okay, there we go. Okay, can you guys hear what's going on in my background? It's Eid next weekend. So what they do the 10 days before Eid, they like do like, I don't know what you would even call it, but basically they're on the loudspeaker at the mosque that's nearby, and they're going hard in the mosque. But yeah, we're playing as Scotland. This is not my nation, but it's mine now. Yoink. I guess for now. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. The Scotland player made like a lot of mistakes. I don't know about this build. It's very quiet. It's very quiet. Like you can hear the mosque loudspeaker. Or is it very quiet as in the stream is very quiet? I hope the stream isn't very quiet. I mean, I could be louder too. There's no one here. It's just me in this where I'm at right now. It's literally just me. I can be like so loud right now and no one will care. You can hear the game in. Okay, fine. I don't have to be super loud then. So you can't hear the mosque in the background. Okay. Just wanted to know. You could probably hear it if I'm like quiet for a second. Yo, good to see you back. Yeah, I'm back. Sunday I'll release a stream schedule, and after today we'll decide if we're gonna play this game. You don't have to talk louder. I misunderstood when you said it was when it was quiet. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. for me now. Usually I'm playing in the morning. It feels weird playing EU4 multiplayer at night. You know, I had like my whole day. This is the second session. New video, by the way, guys. If you want to check that out after the stream, new YouTube video just uploaded about 30 minutes ago. Yeah. So I haven't played the first session. And it's Voltaire's Nightmare. So of course we're going speed 2, which gives us more time to like really like nitpick at things and like really think about our moves. Scotland beat Mercia first session, as well as Cornwall lost as well. I think he worked with the Irish player because there is an Iron player. Let's look at the player map mode. Yeah, so we came in, we didn't play the first session. Scotland made some. Oh, it's LeBron. Oh, dude, we gotta talk to LeBron, dude. Or Lavi. He's got a new name, dude, because we put him on blast. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, guys, Anders, 8 months. Thank you, dude. Let's talk to LeBron. Where's LeBron?
Would you rather take a 480 ducats or show strength?
So strength, but I can't. So strength.
No, no. I was asking for myself because that's me on French comp.
LeBron, we're next to each other again, dude.
Habibi, why won't you give me mill access?
I don't give anyone mill access unless you pay me. Unless LeBron pays me 50 duckats. So blame him.
Why do I have to pay for his ducats?
Because that's.
I'll pay.
Yeah. Wait, why are you actually doing it?
Why not?
What? All right. Well, yeah. So he gave 50 ducats. So
send. Mill access now, dude.
I have to give mill. I gotta give mill access now.
You said it.
I said I would do it, so yeah, you could just send it now.
I just wanted to show strength Mercia. I'm like this.
Why you show strengthening him, dude? That's a bit sus, right, LeBron?
It's true. It's true. Why do you want to show your strength?
LeBron's just mad he can't show strength. Mercia too.
It's because he's stronger. Like always, Dino, your nation is the weak one.
Yeah, just look at my national ideas. Just
That's
look
why
at my
other-
national ideas.
Let's see. Anju. What the
Yeah.
heck? They're better than mine.
Oh wait. What the fuck are these? He changed this.
Was it better?
He changed this. No, it was way worse. way worse.
What's the new video?
What the fuck are these?
New
I didn't have
video
morale.
is.
I didn't have AE impact.
New
I
video.
didn't have dev cost.
I'm waiting for
I
this guy to
had
stop yapping.
Diplo rep and Chance New Air. That was my starter. Into I think I don't even remember. I think it was Spy Network next. Holy shit, these are actually really good. What?
Check out the new video and find out for
I hope
yourself,
it worked.
dude. Exclamation mark
Yeah,
new video.
To
Exclamation
I
mark new
hope it
video.
worked.
It's Venice. Oilers.
Sunny. Hey.
I mean, just look at Berg. Every time he copes, it works. So
Cop.
if you want to get
Berg-
that nation buffed, you just
Berg has leverage though. He just says, if you don't buff my nation, I won't play. Oh,
True.
checkmate.
True.
And then we don't have a host. And then we're stuck with other hosts like Miss Kuzi.
Scusi.
No offense to Miss Kuzi, but honestly,
Berg,
I might be a good host now.
Oh,
Really?
In your new place?
I'm not at a new place. We decided to not get a new place for now, and I'm actually in Lebanon.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, for a little bit right now. But yeah, I have fiber optic internet here. It's like I'm in one of the 1% areas in Lebanon that have fiber optic. Everyone else still struggles with 5 megabits. Or they use 5G. Like everywhere I go now in Lebanon, everyone has 2 internet connections. They have the 5 megabits DSL, and then they have 5G, and they use whatever is better at the time.
I think you might be a good host then, because Lebanon is actually pretty close to.
Yeah,
It's like it's much closer.
I'm right on the the cable station that goes out of Lebanon is like 2 miles away from me, and it goes right out of Lebanon into Europe. There's like the Middle Eastern cable line, fiber optic cable line. It goes here.
Yeah. You would be probably the best fucking host for me.
Let me see
You
where it
literally go
goes.
straight
I think
into
it's good. It goes into you, or it goes into. It goes straight to. Look, I'm looking at the map now. It goes straight.
Are the best hosts
It
for
goes
you,
to
like
Cyprus,
Keith
and then
Turks?
it splits off into Cyprus. It goes into Sicily, and then it goes into South Italy and Albania. It's a weird combination of countries, and Egypt.
Egypt.
Yeah, it's a pretty good host.
Oh yeah, and then
you
it
can
goes
guide
to
them
Crete.
Monday.
It goes to Crete from Cyprus, then to Greece. I don't know. We could try me as a host.
Yeah, you will easy the best host. I think.
We
You
can
should
try
host
me as a
Monday,
host.
see how it goes.
We can.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll continue
Monday.
playing this. I might just sub for today, guys, because you know I wasn't streaming for like the last what is it? It's been 11 days since my last stream because I've just been doing a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, like I don't know if I'll continue playing this game, dude. Voltaire's Nightmare is so cope, dude. Speed 2, game is laggy. Is it laggy for you guys or is it just me?
Kinda, yeah.
Like I'm zooming in and it's like 13 FPS.
It's stutters. It's a little bit stuttering, you know.
It stutters. Okay, so that's not just me.
Yeah.
And it's getting like worse the longer we play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can try hosting on Monday and we can see how it goes. One downside is
Okay.
that at 11 p.m. my electricity goes out, but I have an APC and it's connected to the internet too. And I've tested, the internet doesn't
Why?
go out. Why does the electricity go out? I think that's a question for the Lebanese government, not for
Oh.
me.
Okay.
It's good. We have solar when the electricity goes out.
Can I call them?
I mean, you can try. Yeah, solar is
think it will
becoming like
pick up
really
the
big
call.
here because you only get like government electricity 12 hours of the day. And it comes 6 hours, then it's off, 6 hours, and then off. And then the other 12 hours we use solar.
Oh,
Like, and then we have like a solar on the roof, and then it's connected to a big battery, and then that's what gets
That's
used
cool.
for the building. Yeah, that's like one of the biggest differences since the last time I went to Lebanon, is that there's like literally solar everywhere, which was like, I didn't notice it at first, but then I was looking from my balcony, and I just noticed every single apartment building has solar on the top. And then I went back to my house, and it's like every single building has solar. Crazy.
solar.
Yeah.
Solarium.
Yeah,
Solar.
this is a mod. This is Voltaire's
Did-
Nightmare, guys. With the
Labrum, did
Russia
you know-
deleted and Persia deleted. Actually, I don't even think Persia's in this mod. No, it's not. Mesopotamia is deleted.
Labrum, did you know that sun
You ordered
in
it.
Italian is sole?
What?
Did you know that sun in Italian is sole?
Are you Italian?
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Where are you from?
hungry.
Hungary. Oh my god, the latency.
The best place.
Hungary is the best place.
That's
Yes.
true. That's true.
Why is there so many
It's the
Hungarians
best.
on my server? That's like a good question to
I
ask.
invited them all.
You invited them all. Okay, that makes sense.
What? I was before you here. Quickly.
Yeah, but
Benz,
I
did
got
you
the
invite them?
others.
I
No.
might invite some.
You invited some
I
Hungarians?
invited like, yeah, but only the good ones. The rest of it's
Yeah.
good fault.
I
What do
thought
you
all
mean?
Hungarians were good, dude.
Promote
Of
the
course, all
live
of them
stream
are.
on
Benz is
Discord.
just fake. He's Romanian.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This server has a lot of Eastern Europeans, so might be good host now. Oh, Habibi. Habibi might be.
I mean, I feel like I wasn't that bad of a host either. There's like Polish people really
yeah.
stunk. It really depends on
Yeah.
where your cables are.
Oh, I say that. It's like-
It depends on if you have cables at all, I think.
I'm lagging behind.
Oh, fucked. I mean, now it's Birdas who's hosting.
I can try hosting Smile.
You can try hosting. I mean, I think if we put this to a vote, you're gonna lose fucking 1 to like 20, but I'm
Why?
down to let you host.
Why would I lose?
None of the fucking and nobody in fucking Europe wants you to host.
But I'm in
but he's
Europe.
not at Europe. Yeah, no, he's at Europe. That's yeah.
Oh,
he's in
are
Europe.
you?
I'm in Europe, dude.
Oh, where are you?
Look, if
Smile.
Israel can say they're part of Europe, Lebanon can say they're part of Europe.
Oh, you're in Lebanon. Based. That's actually based as fuck. All right, fine. Just for that, I'm letting you host.
And
this
I,
stream.
like I said, I'm right next to the fiber station that goes outside of the country. Right now.
Oh. Fine. You know what? Fair enough. You convinced me.
I think what I need to do though is I need to lower my I need to stop using the Twitch enhancement thing. It doubles the upload needed. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try
Are you-
things.
Are you even live right now, or?
I'm live, yeah. The stream has no
Oh,
problems.
you are.
I was gonna promote stream right now. On air.
Yeah.
Everyone. Live now, trying new for first time. Playing Voltaire's Nightmare again. I understand now why you guys don't want extensions. Freaking 9:30 p.m., dude.
Yeah.
For me, like when I'm
Fucking
in
hell.
California, it's like, dude, my day just started. I can play for another 2 hours.
Wait, did you
Big
move
plan.
permanently to Lebanon, or are you like on vacation?
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. That's why I'm here. I'm scoping it out.
Okay.
My dad.
I was
li-
thinking of moving to California. Fuck.
Yeah.
Banner Venus video, my
Thank you,
friend.
Purple Pico.
Really?
Yeah, new video.
Did you? Oh yeah, you told me you want to study in America, or did
Yeah,
you
I
say
found
But
a-
what
I
part
found
of
a funny
California,
co-
dude? California is gigantic.
I know LA probably.
LA, yeah, I wouldn't even be close to you. I'm closer.
Yeah.
When I was living in California, I'm closer to San Diego than I am to LA.
Oh, because I found a funny way for colleges and everything.
Yeah.
Basically, I can do 2 years at a funny community college, and then you have giga transfer priority for all the UCs.
Yeah, you have to have like a 3.0 GPA or higher though. Not just like, oh,
Yeah,
you
but
go.
that's. I know, but like in theory.
Yeah, you could do that. But how would you be able to go to America? Do you have American like green card or something?
No,
Oh,
but I
did
can
oh
just
I
do it
hope
on
you
a
didn't
student
say
visa.
anything bad about Israel in the few months.
No, I didn't. It's fine.
Because
Yeah, so because they're
I
not
might
like
be
letting
I might
students.
have
They're
some
not
news
like
for you.
they're like
I
canceling
know
a
they're
lot of
blocking it.
students and blocking students to
Yeah, I
like
know, and
international
that's
students.
really annoying. That's also why what I'm planning right now on doing is waiting a year, doing like a year of study in like France or Europe or something, to wait like how shit pans out over there.
Okay.
Because in theory, afterwards, the midterms will be there, and hopefully, I mean, I'm not gonna, say anything, but Congress and everything.
Congress.
I'm
In
congregating.
theory, the red should go blue.
Theory.
In theory, I don't know, but I like the idea though.
It's a nice idea.
Ida.
You know what's kind of funny, Habibi? You're kind of the guy who got me into wanting to study what I'm gonna be studying.
What are you studying?
Political science.
Okay, I don't know how I
What-
did that, but nice, dude.
Because, well, what got me into political science was playing shit like EU4, and you got me into EU4, so I guess indirectly.
Not bad.
Yeah, exactly.
This Sunda build is Giga. Giga.
I think I should
Labrum,
expand
I
again, chat.
Make 23 ducats of vasos.
Yeah, this is a very weird Scotland. I don't know.
I probably won't permit.
You won't?
Yeah, I probably won't permit. I didn't start on the
That-
nation. And the Scotland is. I don't know actually. I forgot Voltaire's nightmare. I have a 50 ducat income. LeBron, what do you have?
57.
I mean, all right. So I guess I'm doing all right.
This isn't my nation either. I am subbing as well for.
Yeah, you're also subbing.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happens in the games where Habibi doesn't play. It's just that people just leave. It's so annoying. I don't comprehend the people who sign up to a first session and just no show on the second session.
You gotta remind them, like the day before too.
Yeah, I mean I did. I reminded them like 5 hours before, I think, or something. But
Might even think about my next idea. Oh my god, there's so many choices.
this Bertus has been pretty liberal. Yeah.
Oh my lord, dude, this is too much. I can't. Okay, well we have some time to think about it, chat. We're playing speed 2.
That's
Alright,
fine. You'll get
that's
to
true.
shoot by the end of session.
That's true, chat. I should charge him a consulting fee because I got him into his major. Finding major fee.
The fucking consulting fee was the fucking mug I sent you.
True.
See?
How's the food in Lebanon? I mean, that's like one of the main reasons to move to Lebanon is the food. Especially in Tripoli, dude. Tripoli food is the best in Lebanon, in my unbiased opinion.
Tripoli?
Tripoli, yeah.
What is that?
The name of the city. Tripoli,
Oh,
Lebanon.
there is a. Oh, so it's not in Tunis?
In Libya?
In
There is a
Libya?
Tripoli in Libya as well.
Yeah. Ah,
There's a Tripoli in Greece.
Yeah, there's a
Really?
bunch of Tripolis. Yeah,
There's a
it's a
Tripoli
pretty
in
common
Greece as
city.
well. It means 3
I want-
cities, so basically 3
Oh.
little towns or whatever formed into one city at one point, and they named it
Yeah,
3
that's
cities.
cool.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Because tre.
Three
three.
is yeah.
What is
three.
that in Italian, dude?
Three means free in Slovak too.
Yeah.
Tripolis, yeah.
I'm lagging
That's
again.
Greek though.
I think I should
Tripoli.
reset.
Sunda munda.
I mean, that's so much better.
Yoi.
Hey, Naples is Giga. Oh. Pope is making claims against me. Shit, Bertus is about to int me.
I'm about to int you.
I'm about to.
There you go. I don't know why, but scarily, like weirdly, I'm more concerned about one than about the other.
Okay, so I need to look through all these ideas. They're policies or it's like combination policies. Yeah, it's combination. Dude, okay. All right, so we can get like economic ideas and make more money. That's always a good idea, right, chat? Goods produced, construction cost. We can go innovative ideas, which I don't know, chat.
Bench. Bench.
What's up, Putting?
You playing?
No,
I
no,
mean,
I'm
chat,
not playing.
Voltaire's Nightmare is laggier than EU5.
How are you going to win with the Mamluk?
Who knows, maybe.
Good luck with Navy. If you take my advice, I wouldn't.
Hey, Dark Knight, I hope you're doing salam alaikum assalam. I hope you're doing good. Am I in Lebanon alone? I'm checking it out. Basically, my wife and I were we were gonna move to a new place again, and my dad was like, you know, if you're working full remote, why don't you try and see Lebanon? It's like infrastructure since I was last here and other things got a lot better, even though, you know, there was literally a war last year. But, you know, there's like a thing in Lebanon. It's like, oh, there was a war, then there probably won't be a war for another like 10 years at least. So now would be the best time to move, smile. It's weird Lebanese logic. But yeah, so I'm in Lebanon. I'm also up in the north, which is like right now the safest place in Lebanon. All of Lebanon is pretty much safe, except for like border towns in South Lebanon. I'm checking it out. I'm seeing if it's, you know, if it would be good to raise my family here. Money goes a lot further, right? Especially if you're like full remote. My dad is here. And we can get like a lot of things that we wouldn't be able to afford in America. We could get really good school, better than public schools for my stepdaughter. You know, better health care. Just because we're, you know, in America, in California specifically, it's like the income on a single household, single income, because my wife can't work. Ever since she got pregnant with the twins, she can't work. Single income is like quite tough to live comfortably. I mean, it's possible we could do it, but it's just very stressful life. Don't have time to do things, you know, that we would like to do. And my dad's just like, you know, why don't you check it out? And that's what I'm doing right now. I brought my setup so I can keep working while I'm here, because like I said, I'm full remote. And check it out. So far I'm liking it a lot, you know, no conclusions. My wife wants me to do like a full analysis before we decide, or basically before I decide. I got myself health insurance already since I've gotten here. And I already have an appointment to do blood work. And I'm gonna go to the doctor next week because my dad thinks that I might have iron deficiency. So to make him comfortable, I'm gonna just go do it. I don't think I have iron deficiency. The Syrian border more stable since the civil war ended? Yeah. Syria is actually probably in the next couple of years, as long as things don't change politically, is going to have a huge upswing economically because the embargoes changed. That was like a big motivator to come back to Lebanon, because Lebanon's a tiny country and its economic output is very reliant on Syria as well, because Syria is the biggest nation that borders Lebanon. And they're very closely tied when it comes to like economy and stuff like that. Lebanon has always been like the more expensive of the two countries to live in, and that's still the case. Like Syria is even cheaper than Lebanon, even after the Lebanese economic crisis. But yeah, it's like very safe here now. Like especially where I'm at in Lebanon. Tripoli is much safer than Beirut for many reasons. And the aspect that it's not safer, even safer compared to where I was living in Southern California in some aspects. But what is not safer is driving, dude. I'm genuinely like scared to drive. It's so crazy, dude. And my dad was driving us around, and dude, he's like driving like he's like, this is just how you drive here. This is just how you drive. And yeah. Yeah, no, it's very safe, very safe. I walked down I was walking around the city. I got a haircut for, you know, $10, 10 US dollars, a really nice haircut at like a nice place, not like a, you know, like a nice place where my dad gets his hair done. You know, it was really good. I feel like the dude wanted me to have like Jimmy Neutron hair though, cause like he barely cut off the top, and I told him twice, like, okay, more on the top, okay, more on the top. He's like, akid ala rasi, you know, like, you know, being very respectful. And then I looked at it, I was like, oh, it looked good. And then I went home, showered, and I was like, dude, I should have asked him to take more from the top, dude. You should have seen my hair when he first was like, how does it look? It was like whoosh, Jimmy Neutron hair, dude. And I was like, Habibi, please, more from the top, please. All right, this is good because it gives us more ideas to pick ideas. I mean, it gives us more time to pick ideas. We can go development ideas. The difference between economic and development ideas is you get more dev cost. No, you get local dev cost modifier instead of just dev cost. Yeah, tall play style. Tall hair, tall play style, right? You have the... I think I just go like economic. Let me see what LeBron's going. Health. Thank you, Vortex Williams. Glad you're still around. Development ideas. Honestly, Dark Knight, yeah. That would have been even better. Before I eat, I might go back to the guy and just ask him to come more from the top. I think I might do that like next week. Because Eid's next Saturday. That's also another reason why I'm here. So I haven't been to Lebanon in 7 years. The last time I was going to go to Lebanon, it was canceled due to COVID. Then the next time I was going to go to Lebanon, the ticket was canceled because of the war. Dude, it was long overdue. I needed to come to Lebanon, man. Coming to Lebanon, you know, it's always really good for me. It was really really impacted me mentally when my ticket got canceled again. Kind of felt like because there was a time before COVID where I was gonna go, but then I came to visit my sister in California and she convinced me to move to California, and I felt like the 2 times it got canceled, my ticket, it was kind of like punishment for not going and staying in California, and it was like me being told like you should have went to Lebanon, dude. Yeah. I mean, there was strikes in the south just 2 days ago by Israel. But zero impact on like my day-to-day life. It's like in border towns in the south of Lebanon. I'm all the way up in the north. You don't even hear like explosions, stuff like that. There was like a big Syrian refugee problem in Lebanon for, you know, the last like 10 years. Lebanon by proportion took the most Syrian refugees, like proportion to population. It's like almost 2 million Syrian refugees that came into Lebanon, documented and undocumented, which caused a huge like amount of problems. You know, a country of 4 million people taking 2 million of refugees is like, of course, it's gonna have repercussions. But a lot of people are going back. I didn't really like, because I was reading online and people were like, why aren't they going back? Like, as I was like scoping out like online forums, people were like, why are the Syrian refugees not going back? They lifted the embargo. But I came here and it's like Tripoli is different. Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna just let this stuff like stop me anymore. And if it's safe, it's safe. And you know, when it wasn't safe, my dad was like, don't come. But when it's safe, he's like, yeah, there's literally nothing. It impacts us zero. And it's not like he's sugarcoating it to see me. It is actually a lot different and safer.
Are you gonna do Hajj?
Dude, Hajj, you need to like you need to book Hajj like a year in advance. You need to do it through like an agency because there's a limited amount of people that can go, and they have quotas or that they can like go to, like exceed to. And then after that, you need to like pick a package. And even if you go for like the cheapest package, you're talking about like minimum couple grand to go to Hajj, dude. Like 4 grand even from Lebanon. From USA, it's like the smallest package is like 8K. Inshallah in the future too. No, for real, man. For real. Like, Lebanon needs peace, dude. Lebanon needs peace. It's a very beautiful country. Amazing food. Great people. It needs peace so it can recover, develop, and, you know, be a nice country like how it's always been, man. It needs peace. And that's something that it's like Lebanon's been through the ringer, okay, in the last like 10 years. 2 million Syrian refugees came into the country. Conflict inside Lebanon between like different groups because of the Syrian civil war. Like, for example, there's that Vice documentary about Tripoli, the city I'm in, called Warlords of Tripoli, which was covering like street conflict between 2 groups who supported different sides in the Syrian civil war. There was the economic crisis, the hyperinflation. So Lebanon experienced hyperinflation, and it's only now stabilizing, where like every single week the Lebanese lira became devalued. Let me show you something, chat. Look at all this cash I have, chat. Look at all this cash. Guess how much money this is, chat? 100,000 note. Look how big this note is. Crisp. 100,000 note. Another 100,000. 50,000 note, chat. Look at all this, chat. This is less than $5. This is less than 5. All of this cash right here is less than $5 US. So yeah, there was a hyperinflation. It's only now stabilizing, and it's like not moving. So now it's $1 for 80,000 Lebanese lira. It went from $1 being 1,500 lira to now I actually have a souvenir. And this is actually more valuable. This is funny. This is actually very valuable now. I'm gonna show you guys something. $5 liras. It's a 5 lira note. Can you guys see this? 5 lira note. Yeah, this is basically $1. So 80,000, this is 100,000 notes. 80,000 is $1 right now, and it's like stabilized. For like the first time in years, the currency is finally like stabilizing. This is $1, pretty much $1. 100,000. This is a 5 lira note pre-Civil War era. So it's funny that this right now, it's a bit beat up, so it's not as big of a collector item, but this 5 lira note is worth more than this 100,000 lira note. This would probably be worth like $10 from like a collector, maybe a little bit more. This is worth $1.20 basically. Yeah, euro is basically 100k lira. And they're now making new notes, and there's talks of making like a 500k note, but I don't know if it will happen. US dollar is just used everywhere pretty much, and then they use like liras as like change. So instead of getting like coins, you get instead of getting coins, you get like liras. So, are you in USA right now? No, I'm literally in Lebanon. I'm streaming from Lebanon, chat. How am I streaming from Lebanon? I'm in one of the places that have fiber optic internet. I have better internet here than I did in California. That's not even a joke. My place in California had fiber optic, but I was paying for like the 200 megabytes upload download. The place where I'm at right now has higher speed than that. Was the hyperinflation 2024? No. It was around COVID time. And then, oh yeah. And then there was the port explosion. I was just describing about how Lebanon has gone through the ringer in the last 10 years. There was the port explosion, which was, there was ammonium nitrate in the port, and somehow it got lit and exploded, creating a huge blast that like destroyed Beirut's port, which is really bad for Lebanon because it's a country that basically imports everything except for like fresh produce, is imported in Lebanon. Like other things aren't imported, like napkins, toilet, drinking water. Actually, Lebanon exports drinking water. You see like Lebanese brands in countries like Egypt. We also export things like milk and stuff like that, and cheese. So that made the hyperinflation even worse. And then Lebanon also started like defaulting on international loans and basically went bankrupt, which is what the country went bankrupt, which is what caused, which was the main cause of hyperinflation, mainly because of corruption. So basically, there was corruption in the country. Lebanon got a bunch of like financial packages and loans, and instead of using the money for what they said they were going to use them for, a lot of government officials started just like lining their pockets. So that was why the hyperinflation happened. So then the port explosion happened, and then last year Lebanon had a war with Israel. So yeah, Lebanon right now, what this country needs is peace. And it could very easily be a very prosperous country. Yeah, someone was hitting this button a bunch of times. Hitting this button a bunch of times. Yeah, war in quotations. I think I'm gonna go with economic ideas. We can't go wrong with economic ideas. More money, construction cost, tax, inflation reduction, dev cost -5. I think that's our best option. Let's look at Scottish ideas. Land force limit 25%. Land leader shock +1. Are you here for Eid al-Adha? Yeah. Which is next weekend. National unrest -1. Naval combat bonus. Are you here? Are you Lebanese? I was thinking, dude, I have like a pretty good amount of like Lebanese audience. What if we do like a Lebanese meet and greet? That'd be pretty cool, honestly. So national unrest -1. Naval combat bonus off of owned coast. Own territory dice roll bonus +1. Whoa, dude, Scottish ideas. What the heck? It's already really good. Ship cost -10. National manpower +20. Stab cost -10. Idea cost -10. Tax +20. Dev cost modifier -10. What are these ideas? Tolerance of true faith, yearly legitimacy. Aggressive expansion, admin efficiency. Land maintenance -5. Dude. This is the Voltaire's Nightmare mod where we played Brandenburg. You guys remember when I played Brandenburg? Let's look at player map mode. What happened to Austria, dude? Died. Any formable for the mod? Yeah, we can form Britain. Feels kind of wrong forming Britain as Scotland, but I mean, if you unify Britain, you're a great Britain, dude. We need 56 more provinces, which is enough of this. Ireland is expanding here. Oh, gotta keep an eye out for that. Apparently we were allies before. Yeah, this mod is really laggy. I'm subbing, and I was thinking of perming depending on how this session goes, but I probably won't perm. I want to stream and let you guys know what's going on because I didn't stream last week. I actually haven't streamed in like 10 days. But yeah, I'm in Lebanon for at least the next month, maybe longer. Who knows? Yeah, and I have a setup good enough to stream, to edit YouTube videos, doing remote work because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing some remote work, and it's with a European company, so actually it's a lot better than California. One of the most annoying things that I've been experiencing in the last couple months that was like really putting me out of whack was having like meetings at 4 a.m. or meetings at 12:30 a.m. And sometimes you'd have a meeting at 4 a.m. and a meeting at 12:30 a.m. So like in the next day. So like it really, there was no consistency to my sleep schedule. Scottish dynasty did rule the UK though. True. We need to get rid of this heir, dude. Throw him down the stairs, right? In game. What is this? I can't click it. Okay. We got so many provinces. It really just reminds me of EU5. I mean, this is the mod to play if you want like province sizes of EU5, because this is literally EU5 province sizes. I mean, there's one way to figure out. Let's look at Barcelona. This would have a different name in EU5. That makes sense. I think actually EU5 provinces are even smaller. Locations they're called, right? It's the army modifier thing from last game. Go to military tab and click professionalism. The professionalism button. Okay, just professionalism. Am I missing something? Give everything one parliament seat. 110 parliament seats. That's how many provinces I have. 110. Does being under governing capacity give something? The hat on top. Oh. Oh! It's magic from Ambanar. Oh. I can get more discipline. Defensive doctrine. I think we should do more damage received. It's kind of the build this player was going for. Yeah, there's a problem on my server where if I don't play in the game, people like lose interest in the game way faster than normal. Because I didn't organize this game. I couldn't play in it. My Saturdays were not free. And I don't, like I said, I don't know if I'll continue playing in this game. How's stream, guys? Is it good? There's no problems? I see no problems on my end. Probably should start building buildings. Building buildings. That's good. Oh yeah, and then you use this for extra chance of dev, and then use this for dev cost. What's up, guys? Yeah. I mean, I could slacken. I mean, do that right now. I mean, is autonomy going down? Because autonomy was a big problem in this country when I popped on it. I had an average autonomy of 36. Okay. Average local autonomy of 15. Okay. So that's good. We've improved it by 15%. You look fresh. Thank you. I didn't bring my ring light with me. I was a little worried because you can actually see how like pale I am right now. I just need more sunlight. I need more sunlight. Does this give dev cost as mine? No. You're playing your first MP game. Any obvious tips? Try to stack as many dev cost modifiers as you can. Never take technology early. Always stack mill points. I'm not doing that right now, but I did just take mill tech. But always stack mill points, even if you're filling out ideas. So you, like now, I'm not gonna take this idea yet until I stack more points in case I get into a war. That's like the thing with EU4 And this was something that actually EU4 player, they watched my EU5 video on my YouTube. By the way, new YouTube video. If you do ! New video. There was a guy who plays EU4 MP that watched my EU5 video, and he's like, dude, one of the best, like the highest skill expression in EU4 is monarch management and mana point management. And you're telling me there's no mana? So my skill isn't gonna go over from EU4 to EU5? And I was like, dude, come on. He's like, other MP players are not gonna like that much. Like, I'm talking about Berg. Berg said that. Some of you guys know who Berg is, but it was funny when he said that to me. Like my skill expression, dude. I'm trying to express my skill. And Paradox took away my skill. I have to be careful with my Ethernet cable. I accidentally kicked it out the other day. So like you see right now, I can take an idea, but I'm just gonna stack points. What if I get into a war? Getting tech is more important than ideas. It's not like I'm gonna get into war, like, but Ireland, maybe he can rush a tech and run us down, right? He seems pretty friendly though, and I'm also ahead of him in Miltech. Alibor knows who Berg is. I mean, multiplayer, why would multiplayer be Paradox's main focus? Let's be real. We've talked about this so many times, dude. We've talked about that so many times on the stream. But multiplayer players in Europa Universalis 4 are a minority. Not only are we a minority, we are a small minority. Out of all the people that have played EU4, it's like 1% that play these MP games that we host. 1%. To be fair though, MP players are some of the most dedicated players, and they're the people that come back to the game the most. But MP players also don't buy DLC because you don't need DLC. You know, it's like a really common thing in the MP community when someone's like, hey, can you load up the save and host a game so I can look at my mission tree that I'm playing with? That's a thing in EU4 MP. I've done that for people a couple times. What's up, Werty? Thank you for all the subs, guys. Subs help me out a lot right now, guys. You don't even know. I'm thinking even of reducing ads more. Of course, you know, there's something called ad incentives in Twitch. So basically you play a certain amount of ads, you get bonus money. But it's just like, I watched my own stream without, you know, being subscribed, right? Because I'm the streamer. I don't get ads on my own stream. And I was like, dude, 5 minutes an hour is too much. And that's how much I have. Which on like paper doesn't sound like that much. But it's just like, I don't know. It's such a weird thing. It's like, because it's like some people like just close the stream the moment they get an ad. And people subscribing, you know, of course, that's like the best way to support a streamer is subscribing or just donoing directly. Patreon's really good though. It takes like a 1% cut compared to Twitch that takes a 40% cut. Can we do a EU5 MP on release? I mean, I would be down. We can do an EU5 MP on release. I think we're gonna have big lag problems. That was something I talked about when I did my stream about the good and the bad about EU5 from my influencer playtest. I think that a lot of PCs are gonna struggle to run EU5 without the 2D map. I think that's gonna be like a rule for MP. It's like you gotta turn on the 2D map. And the 2D map, it's not like a map, like on the here, like a map option. It's a setting. So basically you have to restart your game to activate it. You get like quadruple the performance in the 2D map than the 3D map, but the 3D map is so pretty, dude. Can you play Hungary in EU5 MP? Yeah, dude. Hungary is like, is kind of like a main character in EU5. When does it release? There's no release date, my friend. So anything I say would just be speculation. When do I think it would be? Probably like late 2025. I don't know. Someone like make historical data analysis of when Paradox announces games and when the games come out, and then determine a release date based off of that. When can I reserve slots? When the game is a week from release, we will make a MP sign up. It's Zora, thank you for the subscription. EU5 might have to be heavily modded to be good for MP. I don't necessarily think so. I think in the early days of the I think vanilla will be just fine. There's like less obvious slotting, I would say. Oh, and my king died, dude. I mean, my queen's fine. July in 2 years. I don't think it's that far out. They wouldn't announce the game and then release it 2 years later. Because now Paradox has the task of keeping people hyped for the game all the way to release. And that's going to be so hard to do if we're 2 years out from release. You know? You got to keep people interested, because right now, of course, when you announce the game, that's like peak interest, and you got to keep it going, keep the interest going all the way to release. Do you think Novgorod will be played against Muscovy? In the Tinto talks, didn't they say Muscovy is like one of the main characters? In the Tinto talks that was released about a week ago, they said Muscovy is the main character. I didn't play Muscovy in my influencer playtest, but I did look at it because it's one of the nations that interested me in EU5. And Novgorod starts under a union of Muscovy, and that's historical because Novgorod breaks off from Muscovy and becomes a republic after the EU5 start date. So that might be an event for Novgorod. No idea. Shish Robot, why are you so confident about that? Yeah, if you look up Novgorod Republic. Yeah, it was a princedom. Yeah, look, there's the Muscovite War of Succession, which happens before EU4's start date, which is why Novgorod is independent and a republic in EU4, but in EU5 that hasn't happened yet. Okay, Shish Robot, you got some good reasoning there. Can't argue with that. But like I said, guys, release, when they announce release, that's just all speculation. It's all just speculation. I'm speculating. I should probably keep my phone near me. Okay, let me go grab my phone. I have it in the charger. Shish Robot, I like your reasoning, okay? But like I said, it's all just speculation. Yeah, if I could play EU5 right now again, I would try out Banking Nations. That'd be pretty cool, I think. That was something I didn't try at all during my influencer playtest. There's only 2 starting bank nations in EU5, but there's a lot of, I forget the name for it, non-territorial nations, where basically you start with no territory of your own. There's a bunch of those kind of nations, but there's only 2 specific banking nations that start. And then through an event chain or situation or something, Florence gets the Medici Bank, which is a nation inside their nation, basically. Sirius, thank you for the Prime. Daniel, thank you for the Prime. Yeah, there's also like mercenary nations. Like all of the Japanese daimyos are non-territorial nations. So basically, like the Ashikaga shogunate starts as like a unified country, and then it has like 60 daimyos in its country, inside its country. And non-territorial nations can get territory. It's not like, oh, you just don't have territory for the rest of the game. I mean, let's not make every stream now talking about U5 though, dude. I played it. I made a video about it. I did like 160 hours in the time that I had it, in the 2 weeks I had it, which is 80 hours a week, which is insane when you think about it. But that's it, dude. Let's move on. When EU5 releases, it'll be really awesome. How's England's Liberty Desire? It's fine. Actually, I should do this probably. One thing I noticed is our trade is scuffed. Our trade is really scuffed. What we could do is collect here with the guy that's in Lothane. Let's see how that impacts trade. France is in a player war? Normandy's in a player war against Liege, and he's winning. We should spectate that. Can I give a campaign recap to this campaign? Yeah, so another 50 months, dude. That's longer than I knew my wife. That's not even a joke. Thank you for the subscription, dude. They're both in a player war. Are they fighting together? They're fighting together. Ganking in my lobby? I would never gank, chat. Never in my life. Yeah, my 4-year anniversary with my wife will be next January. So yeah, it's longer than I've been with my wife. And longer than I knew her, because 4-year anniversary of knowing my wife will be in November. 54 Worty. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, something I've noticed as I got older is time goes by faster. It's really crazy. It's incredibly common, Jackie, man. That's the joke, dude. That's the joke. Come on, keep up, dude. Jackie, man. 64! I mean, you're my brother, dude. I mean, okay. Alright. Pretend like you subscribe. Duh. 64 months, dude! That's longer than I knew my wife! Is that better? Whoa! Yeah, okay. So this campaign, I don't think I'll come back, dude. This speed 2 is making me go crazy. It's making me go crazy, chat. But this mod is worse optimized. Should I make the joke? This mod is worse optimized than EU5 and the influencer build, dude. I was getting better frames than EU5 when I played it in the influencer build. Okay, no, enough of EU5. Enough of EU5. I really should stop. There's nothing else to be said. Everything I said about EU5 and my playing in the playtest build was in that I was thinking of making the video, dude, and I was editing the video that I said I was gonna do. But then I was like, man, I'm just saying a lot of things the other guys already said, and it's not even as nice. I don't know, man. I think I should just upload even when I feel like, oh, it's not that nice. There's already a problem, man. I get in my own head. I gotta stop, man. We need more YouTube videos. That's the thing. I need more YouTube videos. You guys need more new videos. I need more videos, dude. I need more videos. You need more videos, man. That's really all that should matter. I should just upload, man. What was I talking about? I don't even know. We need more videos. We need more videos. Do I have claims on this guy? We have reconquest claims. Break truce. Total war. Which Total War? That thing. Oh yeah, campaign. Sorry, ADHD. Campaign that I don't have. The campaign Scotland. I was looking at my previous streams and I realized I haven't streamed in like 11 days. My last stream was 11 days ago. So I was like, dude, I really should stream today. I was thinking of the options I could have streamed today. I could have played CK3 with my buddies, but the problem with CK3 with my buddies is that we don't play consistent times. So it's like not good streaming content. Plus, one of the guys I play with does like funky stuff that probably isn't stream appropriate. And yeah, and also you guys like CK3. I'm not a CK3 guy. I was thinking about like EU4, and there's a campaign going on my server. So I was like, okay, let's just do EU4 Voltaire's Nightmare. I didn't join this campaign 1444. This is the second session. I didn't join this campaign 1444 because I was not available on Saturdays. I'm now available on Saturdays. As you can tell, I'm streaming right now. I was also... Oh, my dad's calling me. Hello, Baba. أكلت واحد منهم بس شبعت. I left it in the fridge for before we go. حطيته بالفريج. واحد مع السالد شبعني. Yeah. كان كتير لام. الحمد لله. Okay. Yeah. منه مشكلة. مع السلامة. Alright. So this campaign. This is second session. So I was like, alright. I'll sub. Scotland was opened. The players didn't show up. Okay. This is a consistent problem on my server. Okay. This is a consistent problem on my server. If I'm not the one that organizes the game just loses interest way faster than it does in when I'm there. When I was there, dude. Okay? Way faster. If I'm in the game lasts to 1700. More people are excited to play the game. People show up. But when I don't show up, dude, one session, Habibi's not in the game. I'm just not gonna come. Habibi's not here. I'm not gonna come. Oh, Habibi's not here. I don't have to show up. Brother, you guys can still play without me. Brothers. And I don't understand why. Like, what's the difference if I'm in it? I haven't posted YouTube videos. It's not like you're gonna be on a YouTube video. What's the difference if I'm in the game or I'm not? Honestly, I think just people, I'm just such good vibes. It's like this Levic game. When I signed up for the last Levic game, 10 people, 20 people tried to weasel their way into the game. Dog, Kitrukin, Keglas, all tried to get into that same game. And it's like, you guys never play Levic server. It's like, but yeah, you're playing in the game, dude. And it's nice. Feels nice. I gotta say that. Thank you, guys. It feels good. I don't think it's because they want to kill the streamer. I really don't think it is. Because first of all, they can't kill me because I'm one of the best players that ever played and touched this game. Just look at my... I don't have my Parabellum trophy. Just look at my Parabellum trophy and my Parabellum plaque that says Hall of Fame. I'm a beast at this game now. When I first streamed EU4 multiplayer, I was pretty garbage tier. But... yeah, dude. I got... The main thing, though, the main reason why they can't kill me is because I got streamer privilege. The thing is, people know that if I die, the game will die out faster. So people help me out and ally me so to make sure I don't die. That's the reality. But you guys didn't hear that. I'm just a really good gamer. I'm just a really, really good gamer at Europa Universalis 4. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't play this game. Scotland player killed Mercia, and Cornwall player also somehow died. So Mercia and Cornwall were both players, both dead. Scotland and Meath were working together. Meath told me that. He's like, hey, we were very cooperative last session. Just wanted you to know that. I don't know what you have plans for, but we were very cooperative last session. This is a problem. And I think we should do a player war today. We would win that. We would win that player war. I get claims here, huh? Yeah, I have to clear this out. If I do advance the frontier, I'll get a bunch of claims. Lincoln area. Interesting.
He accepts the stab hit. Because now his war is fucked. He went from +3 to -3 on stab hit bug.
That's fair.
So what do we do?
You have to rehost.
Rehost.
In
and I'm gonna ask.
January?
Well, I mean, not
guess,
having
I
minus
mean,
3 stab is gonna fucking hurt him a lot.
All the way
no?
in January, dude. That's like 15 minutes of gameplay. Okay, fine. Send me the save. Let's try this. Let's just try it. Let's try it.
I mean,
Okay.
were we
Okay.
in the battle on January? Because
Okay.
if we are in that
Habibi, take
battle
a
on
save.
January,
no,
Just
no,
save
no.
edit.
You can just save edit.
Okay, I'll just
Yeah,
save
just
it.
save
give
edit.
him stability. Yeah, give him
Yeah, just-
stability. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
give him
Didn't
his
get
stab
out.
back.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try my host.
Yeah, let's try your host. I told
He
Bertus.
was at like one.
What did he
one
say?
Stab, I think. He was either at one
He
or
wasn't
0.
super enthusiastic, but I'm the game master, so
That's not nice.
Wow.
Work
Not
is-
nice.
That's not nice.
Very. He made this mod for you.
Yeah.
I know. No, I'm joking. But yeah, it's fine. You can host once Habibi. We'll test it out.
Is it possible to play EU4 MP on a decent gaming laptop? I don't know. Ask LeBron. He plays on like a 14-year-old laptop. He
Giga Chad.
doesn't lag.
Yeah, but I don't know. LeBron is just too much of a
I've
Giga
seen
Chad for
I've
us,
seen
beyond.
Flow Plays' setup. To play EU4 MP, you need a decent CPU with like high thread count or thread speed actually. So and then it's not about internet speed, it's about internet consistency. So you have to have stable internet and like at least like 10 megabytes. I would say even 5 megabits upload. 50 gifted subs. That's like 1
Giga
billion
Chad.
lira, dude. That's 1 billion lira. We're eating good, chat.
Habibi's getting a good dinner today.
Well, in like a month when I get the money. But 50
Oh.
gifted subs, dude.
I'm subbing too. Let's go.
Thank you, dude. Thank you.
I mean, just the prime,
Habibi,
but
you
whatever.
hosting or?
Yeah, I'm giving this guy stability. Stability 3.
Okay.
What was the stability before you
No,
started?
two,
It was
one,
like. It was
Set
1
one.
or 0.
Has plus two.
One, and
but
then I
one
need
is
to
not
also fix war exhaustion, right? Because he gets a bunch of that. I'm literally 2 miles away from the cable station that goes out of the country I'm in, and it goes straight. It splits off, but it goes straight to Italy. There's like a direct connection to Italy, and it's
Italian
direct
gamers are gonna be happy.
and a direct connection to Greece. Oh, look at that load speed! Even the
it
NA
is
guys
so
are
As
loading
your
fast.
PC goes.
Yeah, it is fast
Yeah.
though.
Who is?
Someone asked me, "Are you Mina now?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm Mina, Middle East, North Africa, in the best city in the Middle East right now. That's where I'm streaming from. No bias."
No bias. But are you like natively from Tripoli, Habibi, or?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm Tripolitan. I don't live in Tripoli though.
Yeah.
I live Trablus. Yeah, I live. This is funny. I'm streaming from an office. I'm right now in an empty office. That's why I have such good internet. Yeah, that's where my setup is at. It's at an office. If I tried to stream from home with my 5 megabit upload, yeah, dude. Actually, it's 2 megabit upload, 5 megabit download. Yeah, that wouldn't work. I mean, I could use the 5G, but I've tried
How much do
streaming.
you have there?
I've tried streaming. Yeah, there's 5G all over the country. It's like full service everywhere in the
Yeah.
country. It's actually pretty good, the infrastructure. But the 5G is
Do
like
you don't have that on LA?
data that we do, but
the
the 5G
5G.
coverage is not that good. Depends on
Oh.
where you are. But I tried
Yeah.
5G
Super weird
streaming
because-
when I was living in Southern California when I was in between internet service providers because you can like try it, and it was not good. It was so bad, and
Yeah,
playing
it's
video games was impossible. It was like 300 ping.
It's super weird because in Spain we have like super good internet for some reason. Everything else is trash, but internet is good.
I mean, it's all about
At least
it's all about infrastructure and cables, right?
Yeah.
Starlink
not
is
like
coming to
Spain
Lebanon
is-
too.
Oh, Starlink would have been good on the blackout.
Speaking of the
Goddamn
blackout,
Russians.
in 30 minutes I'm gonna lose electricity, but it's fine because I'm on an APC. Same with my internet, and it doesn't cut out the internet. I tested.
Why are you losing power in 30 minutes?
Why is that like a regular thing or something?
So
Yeah,
in
bro.
Lebanon, we
Lebanon
have
is
what's
like that.
called rolling blackouts, right? So you have 12 hours of regular electricity and then 12 hours with no electricity. But the building I'm in has solar, which is like now a common thing. So you have solar and then there's a big battery, and then it powers up throughout the day, and then
It
for the other
charges.
12 hours,
Ah,
it
that's fair.
uses the battery. I mean,
Well, in
literally
Spain,
every
all the
building
people
has
who
solar
had-
now. The
Yeah.
battery is
need it.
essential. Yeah.
But what's the point of the rolling blackouts, Habibi?
What's the point of the rolling blackouts? There's Lebanon. Energy prices are very expensive in Lebanon, and the country has
Okay,
a
that's
quota.
fair. That's fair.
I mean, if you live in the super expensive places, you don't get rolling blackouts. But energy is very expensive in Lebanon. We don't have any natural energy resources.
Unlucky.
But then you
Yeah.
can't
and you cut some
can't
people
like
off.
some
You don't have enough
companies
power to
go
off.
with gas or something?
So what was common the last time I was in Lebanon was big generators. So what people,
Yeah.
a guy would buy a big generator and then he would like basically sell it to the entire block or the town.
Mhm.
So yeah, like there's not enough energy to go around. So basically they rotate. So if you, and it's like neighborhood by neighborhood. It's not like, so this neighborhood would get electricity 12 hours a day from like 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Then not, and then again 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. and it rotates every day. What times you get the actual electricity? How's Lebanon? It's pretty good. Food's amazing. Very safe right now. Great time to visit. Eid is next week. Yeah, it's really good, I'd say. I haven't been really doing anything except working, so I'm full remote. I've just been working, doing work, and eating good food. What's more to it? Did you meet Yusuf of the M? Yusuf's in Beirut, dude, and I'm in Trablus, Tripoli. Yeah.
Oh shit, you're not in the US anymore.
No, I'm not. Right now, I'm not in the US.
Dang, how long have you been abroad?
Like 5 days.
Oh.
I don't want to go to Beirut for many reasons. No offense to Yusuf. It's just there's a lot of problems in Beirut that weren't there with the last time I was in Lebanon, and I just prefer just being in Tripoli, and driving during the day to Beirut would be such a I'm getting shivers just thinking about the traffic. So there's like one main highway. There's a couple highways in Lebanon, but there's one main highway that goes north to south, like that goes through all the coastal cities. And on majority of it, it's just 2 lanes per side. Some parts are even like 1 lane. And a lot of people, I don't know if it's still the case, but I know that it used to be the case that a lot of people work in Beirut but like live in Tripoli. So during the day, it's just, especially if you're going there during like, if you're going towards Beirut during like the day, it's not good. And if you're going down to Tripoli during the evening, it's also not good. I mean, I do have like a bunch of Lebanese viewers and Lebanese watchers. So I was thinking at some point we should do like a Lebanese green meet. I think that could be a lot of fun. Just off-road it. This country is very mountainous, and the mountains like go up to the beach. I'm not even joking. So there is no off-road. Off-road is in the sea. I could go by boat, honestly. If you got like a speedboat, it could be much faster. But you gotta have to like a fast boat, or you just be like you get a jet ski and then carry gas on your back.
Actually, I have a question, Habibi, about Lebanon.
Yeah.
Because my mom has this friend who's in like her 40s, and she's from there.
Yeah.
And she only recently found out that when you're driving, you have to give priority to the right, because apparently she got her driver's license by just giving $200 to the officer. Is that like a thing?
Lebanon is one of the hardest countries to drive in. That's all I'm gonna say. There's no people drive in between lanes. People don't like have any respect for any other drivers. There's no giving way. You driving for yourself. It's like survival mode driving.
Yeah.
It's
So I
chaos.
heard.
Yeah.
So I heard.
Yeah.
Between the lane is wild work, dude.
It's literal fucking anarchy in the room.
It's anarchy on the road. There's like 5 streetlights in the whole country. I'm not even joking on that one. There's literally 5 streetlights in the whole country. No stop signs. They're fixing the problem by building roundabouts everywhere, but people don't know how to use roundabouts, right? Like you'll go on a roundabout. They'll go like, let's say you're on a roundabout, right? And there's like 4 exits to the roundabout, and you need to go to the one that's like the furthest way. So you have to go all the way on the roundabout and get out. What Lebanese drivers do is they just go left against traffic to go where they need to go. That's what people do all the time, and I just don't get it. It's like in their head, they're like, it's just faster if I just go left. People won't mind against traffic. Beep,
Exactly.
beep, beep, beep.
Exactly.
Oh my
It's just logical thinking. Like
It's like, look at this idiot. He's driving all the way around the roundabout.
exactly.
You know those like videos where they show like the intersections in like India where it's just like everyone going in every direction? That's how I imagine Lebanon now with cars.
Yeah.
That's literally how it is. Yeah, it's India's worse though. I would say from my experience, India is worse. And I've driven in India too for like a short bit, and then I was like, I can't do this, dude.
So I just learned today that even when like
Oh,
we're
let's
stuck
try it,
on like a
let's try
hot
it.
joint or something.
Okay, speed
I
3
mean,
is
at
being
this
slow
point,
is definitely a
huge
mod
just
thing.
stab hitting.
I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, you just have to look at the
Because
southern HRE to know why.
We're
but-
just stab hitting at this point for max money war ups.
Yeah, you can stop hit for 35. But if you want, you can push 100. You just need to hire like 20, 25k more over force limit. It's gonna hurt economically, but I mean, you get 100.
I mean, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Speed 2 is fine. If I look at the ocean, it'll be even better.
I think that lags the game, dude.
Look at the ocean. That's the classic in Hoi 4 that actually works. I don't know if it's the case in EU. Look at the ocean, bro.
Sounds like you're gonna like kill him.
Lenny,
In the player war, doesn't matter. Go look at the ocean.
tell me
Wait,
about the
wait.
rabbits, Lenny.
It's true, I can look at Habibi's stream to see the player war. He's renting conduits. Oh no, it's just the ocean. Fuck.
It's just the ocean.
O'Reilly, thank you for the sub. O'Reilly, why do you have weak mental, man? You should play on more. Sometimes you leave when you lose one war and your nation ends up being good.
Oh, they're both committing hard for this war. Holy shit.
They're coming in, dude. Troops coming in. 40,000 coming in from Alsace. Alsace is reinforcing. Liège also coming
Not
in.
to commit. That is the question.
Holy shit, we have commentary now.
And then, wow,
Actually,
these are all
they're like
mercenaries. Grand
video.
company, independent company. This is a big commitment from the side of the Germans. The French are going to have to either try to stab it out before it's 72. Let's see what the war goal's for. Liège and Norman border war. I don't know what province that is for.
It's gonna be
The
probably
one they're
Lille.
fighting. They're fighting.
The province they're fighting on. Oh my god, hopefully
Yeah,
you
we're
can
gonna have
stab
to
it.
retreat.
Rehosting actually saved Liège. Stab hit bug. It's
Wait.
really actually changed the impact on the game. I'm going to build a fort on this border.
Shut up.
No, I'm good.
I think we can blame it on the player. We can blame it on Kakos. He fucked up.
I mean, it's going smooth for me right now. The
My
host.
freaking god, Liège is about to go in.
How
Oh
is
my
it for the
god,
NA
oh my
bros? They're the furthest away from me. So how is
Dude,
it?
I'm not lagging at all, dude.
It
I'm
was
not
painfully
lagging.
slow to load in.
They just merked up like another 80, 90k.
Pero
How is host?
what?
Bertus?
Bertus. Albertus.
Virtus.
Alberto?
Alberto.
Alberto?
Alberto Cipote.
Pero era
Alberto
Roberto, ¿cómo se llama?
Cipote?
Alberto Cipote, please.
Cipote, Alberto.
No, Alberto Cipote is not here.
I'm sorry, bro.
He might be chopping chorizo.
That makes sense.
Yes, because he's chorizo maker from Spain.
Yeah, I know. I met him in Spain. You know that?
Yes?
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah, we
And
had dinner together in Barcelona.
Oof.
And you kiss?
And we kissed in front of my wife.
Oh, nice.
Joder.
So.
Very beautiful.
But he did meet my wife. He did meet my wife, actually.
Ah.
Okay.
Gonna take 2 provinces to avoid. And I'm like,
yeah,
yeah, okay,
Habibi.
I don't care.
Yeah.
And he called in Tyrol, which means I have a truce with Tyrol now. That's cooked.
What's up,
That's so
Habibi?
annoying.
What happened?
Nothing
What do you mean?
happened.
Oh, but you said Habibi like something happened.
Yeah, no, I mean, I saw you enter the VC, so I
Yeah.
thought
I
you
was
wanted to
asking
talk to
people
someone.
how a host is, and they all said it's
Oh.
good.
It's
Yeah.
good. You
Yeah,
were right,
first
Habibi.
is
You were
good,
right.
I'm not complaining, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna have to see when the electricity goes out in 7 minutes.
Okay,
The
interesting.
electricity.
Lebanon moment.
Lebanon
And is
moment.
it gonna disconnect you, or is
No,
it
no,
gonna
no, no,
just
no, no, no.
pass on?
I tested it. I have APC, so everything goes through the APC. I think it's called APC. No, I don't know what
Yeah,
it's called.
the
It's like basically a big
Uh,
battery that all of the electronics are on, like my PC and the internet. And the cable station has 24-hour internet for, obvious reasons, so it doesn't cut out the internet.
That's
smart.
Very interesting stuff, honestly.
And then it'll take like 1 minute for the solar battery to kick in. Yeah, we need a player war today. What do you think? Did you have deal with previous Scotland. I don't want to break the deal, dude. I want a player war, but I don't want to just be like, I need a player war. Destroy the deals. I mean, I'll do a Discord vote. So join my Discord. I'll do a Discord vote after this game if I should perm the Scotland or not. So you guys can basically decide. You guys can basically decide if I continue playing this run or not. Oh, he wants to move into France. Interesting. All right, time to make a claim. We can still get a player war, but we can make it with the Frenchies. No, it's not too. Look, it's instant. See? It's instant. I like my button registers like I like my coffee. Instant. I actually don't like instant coffee at all. The troops? Okay, let's see. Dude, no, it's instant. I think it's just a skill issue, that thing. Who needs cavalry? What do I get from this? Oh, I should stack money then. And then push down inflation. I mean, it's going down naturally now. We have a silver mine right there. We have multiple silver mines? We have multiple silver mines. No, this is iron. What am I talking about? This is silver. No, this is lead. Okay. That's silver. There we go. Right? Yeah, that's silver. Silver is gold, and gold is a trade good in this mod. The Voltaire's Nightmare mod. I mean, I watched Waterloo. That's one of my favorite movies. You know that? Waterloo. I would say actually Waterloo is probably in my top 10 movies. I watch it at least once a year. Manret. Allahu Akbar Allah. The mosque next door was doing the I don't know how you'd say in English. But basically Eid is in next weekend, so what they do is they in between prayers they will do takbirat. It's called in Arabic takbirat. And it's something you do around the time of Eid, especially around the Eid al-Adha, the big Eid, which is next Saturday. Not Azan. No, not Azan. Azan is called to prayer. I know that. Takbirat. Urali, thank you, bro. Dude, the Turks should rejoice, man. If I host on Monday, all the Turk players are gonna be so happy. I think I'm gonna try hosting on Monday. We're testing my host right now. I prefer hosting. You know why I prefer hosting, chat? No latency. Host advantage, baby. Monday game. So I'm playing on Monday. Okay, so remember how Invictus gifted subs for me to play a Chinese warlord? Oh, by the way, Kulama, the guy that gifted 50 subs, please, dude, if you're still in chat, or if someone tells you, if someone knows him, Please give me a nation to suggest to play an EU4 MP, and I'll play it, dude. What Total War do you want to play? I don't know if... Look, dude. I'm at this period where I need, like... If you give 10 subs, I'll play any Total War that you would like me to play. 10 subs, and I'll do a day where I play Total War. Okay? That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it straight, dude. I hate that it's like that, but it's like I can't. Right now I'm only going to stream EU4 MP for like the foreseeable future, because I need to focus on making money. Like everything that I do while my twins are coming needs to generate money, and EU4 MP streams are my highest viewed streams. Like when we do a new game on Monday, I'm going to release a video on Monday before the stream, and also release my stream schedule. I'm only going to be doing EU4 MP streams. I might do a Broken Arrow stream when the game comes out. And yeah. Kilima, any nation, dude. Just name some nations. It doesn't have to be even a nation MP. I'll make it work out. Why don't you dual stream on Twitch and YouTube? I tried it. It wasn't very good. There's no way to do it through OBS unless you do an add-on made by a guy, and you have to host to a server. I can try it again. It just really sucks that it's like that, but it's just like everything I gotta do, gotta generate money. And the EU4 MP streams, they're high viewership compared to other streams. I mean, this stream is not planned, and we're playing Voltaire's Nightmare, which has a little bit less viewers. But it's like everything I do. Dude, I never explained this campaign. I kept getting distracted, and I got called by my dad. But yeah, this isn't my nation. This is the second session. I got into the nation. Mercia and Cornwall player are dead. I'm allied to Meath, and apparently they have a plan to invade mainland Europe. So that's the recap. I should have said that way earlier. Did you pick a warlord? I'm thinking G. So yeah. I keep getting distracted, dude. Okay. For the warlords, yeah, I have very low attention span. For the warlords, Invictus, I'm thinking either G or Wu or UA. So pick one. Can you unban me? That thing gifted 10 gifted subs. Let's go. Okay, yeah, just DM me the game you want to play, and we'll schedule the stream, bro. Is this a good time for you? This is the best time for me to stream because there's no one in this office. Yeah, I'm streaming from an office. Let's freaking go, dude. 10 gifted subs. Yeah, DM me the game you want me to the one you want me to play. Whichever warlord you want, just pick one, bro. Pick one. And Kulima, just pick a nation, dude. Come on, dude. No Yi or Shun, Kek W. Yeah, Yi didn't go well the last time I played it. It's also not that good of a nation. That thing on Discord, yeah, DM me. We'll schedule it for next week. Yi or Shun. Shun is garbage tier. Yi is also garbage tier. Ji is really good, but you're in between all of the warlords, so it could be the most fun. Let chat decide. All right, chat. All right, poll. Just name 5 nations. At least name 5 nations. Kilima. It doesn't have to be an EU4 MP nation. I will make it work. I will make a mod just to play the game that you want, dude. You gifted me 50 gift subs. That's the least I can do, man. So I'll make a poll, okay? I'll make a poll for which nation to play that is your choice, okay? Please, let me do this. Never lucky. Never lucky. I had a 10% chance. Oh, I built the wrong button. It's this one for 10%. 15%. Wow, actually. I would have probably got it. Double dev. Well, I can sell titles, but the reason why we don't sell titles here, chat, is because without prosperity, the autonomy would not go down. I think prosperity gives -5 in this mod. I think it's -10 in vanilla. As you can see here, prosperity is nerfed. Instead of 10 goods produced, and the...
Voltaire's Nightmare is very confusing.
And 10 dev cost. Hi, I'm Prime. Thank you for the sub, dude. 38 months. Let's go. Voltaire's Nightmare is confusing. What's confusing about it? I mean, it's a lot bigger province size, but you gotta get used to this, dude. U5 is coming. Okay, I'm making the poll. Chat, decide my next campaign here. So I already have my next 2 campaigns planned out, which both are starting next week. 2 1444 campaigns next week, chat. So, next nation. Portugal. France. Montserrat. If it's Montserrat or never, what is Chad? We'll do a minors nation MP just for this guy, dude. Because we've done that before. So you can play Montserrat in a minor nations MP. I was saying that, dude, I'm Prime. There's actually more provinces, well, technically they're called locations in EU5 than there are in Voltaire's Nightmare. I was thinking that because I zoomed in, I was like, nope, actually I've seen like more provinces in England. Someone on the EU5 subreddit did like an analysis of location sizes to like EU4, and Britain is the size of all of like Europe up to like Poland. Just Britain in EU5. The amount of locations and the size it is in game is the size of Europe in EU4, dude. What the heck? That's so many locations. I guess that wasn't my last Portugal campaign, chat. Oh, no. Portugal and Montserrat are tied. I lied then. That was not my last Portugal campaign. One more time before EU5. That says. Oh yeah, dev cost. Alright. Placate the holy orders. The electricity's out. And it's back. Just like that. The solar battery kicks in. Yakneg in chat. What's up, dude? That was it. That was the electricity switching. Just like that, chat. See? No big D. No biggie. انعطت الكهرباء لا 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 لا. That's a song I would sing with my cousins when the electricity go out. انعطت الكهرباء لا 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 لا. انعطت الكهرباء. Alright, let me do that right now. That thing. Activate a product on Steam. Yeah, Total War Shogun. So we got a stream where we're gonna play Total War Shogun. Let's go, chat. Total War Shogun 2. Not bad. I've been wanting to play that game. This is gonna be that's hype. It worked. Thank you, that thing. And also thank you for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. And fight the system, dude. What does the DLC add? Different start date? Dude. I was trying to get the Attila, Total War Attila, Lord of the Rings conversion mod to work. But it's like, wasn't working, dude. I tried so many things to try to make it work because I was like, this looks so cool, dude. This looks so cool. This looks so cool. And I tried to make it work and I just couldn't make it work, dude. Do you play any other games? I don't like play games now. It's been like that for like the last like month at least. I gotta step it up, dude. Money generation needs to go up. As my brother would say, gotta make some motherfucking money. He's referencing Butters from South Park. Oh, yeah. Yakneg, he assassinated. Portugal won! I guess I'm playing Portugal one more time. See you in 10 minutes, Yakneg. He assassinated you. I don't make the rules. I do make the rules.
Yo, baby. Baby, yo. What? Bitch, you wanna make some motherfucking money?
I gotta use that in a YouTube video now. Hey, Evelyn, chill out, dude.
Would make me want to go to Disneyland. It does the exact opposite.
Oh. Let's go, though, dude. Oh, and then Evelyn's also gonna get timed out. Jorgie, thank you for the Prime sub! 3 months. Wait, why can't I time him out? Wait, is he immune? No, I can now. Dang, they're just assassinations. Assassinations going left and right in my chat. Oh my god, there's another assassination in chat. People are using their channel points to ban each other. It's gonna be no chatters left soon. Oh, why did I say it like that? Also sub to my Patreon. Thank you, dude. I'm gonna be tonight after stream. I'm gonna go through all the patrons and thank everyone. The war that I'm going to analyze for my Patreon exclusive content, which tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yeah, I think I can do it tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just gonna come into the office. I have nothing right now. I'm in Lebanon, but I'm not doing any vacation stuff. I'm here, family. I see a couple family members and work. That's literally it. That's why I brought my work PC, dude. Yeah, chat's gonna be all timed out people soon if they keep going at this rate. So yeah, I think I'll do that tomorrow then. So yeah, Patreon's gonna have exclusive content. Right now, I'm going to be doing video war analysis, like EU4 MP war analysis videos. So you know, you see me playing EU4 MP, and then I will like analyze like the war, my thought process, what I could have done better, stuff like that. Someone gave me that suggestion. I was like that. Can I bribe 10 subs for a campaign after Portugal? Sure, Invictus, go ahead. Just know that we have like a backlog now. Okay, so Monday I'm playing England. Okay, I didn't pick the nation. Kitrukin picked the nation. So Monday I'm playing England. Tuesday is probably like last session for the Korea campaign. Thursday I'm playing the Chinese Warlord. So 2 new campaigns next week. 2 new campaigns, England and Chinese Warlord next week. Okay, so if you give 10 subs, yeah, you can pick another nation. And then we also have Portugal on the backlog. Portugal. Okay, that guy got double assassinated. You shouldn't have said that, dude. You're not standing anymore. Any last words before I assassinate you? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do any last words. Kiera fanboy, any last words before you get assassinated? Any last words, buddy? Now's the time. I need to stack money for this mission. 300 ducats. Kiera will win worlds. I think that's a League of Legends reference. What's his name? Team's name? Dragonsteel? Dragonsteel win NACL chat. Actually. Sodium chloride. Okay, thank you, Google. I wrote NaCl in Google and it said sodium chloride, also known as salt. Table salt. Dark Zero Esports. Oh, what happened to Yuji? That's not good. Oh, dude, they're not playing. They're playing without Yuji. That's really not good. But yeah, Dark Zero will win NaCl Split 1 2025. Calling it now. Dragon steal these nuts. Dude, who makes these esports names, man? For the whole nation of being bribed to play a nation is for you to pick. Where's our promised war? It's not coming, dude. This guy has a deal. You know what? We gotta cross. This is gonna piss off some people, chat. You're still banned, Rally? Rally, this is your last chance. If you leave on a not dead nation again, I'm not unbanning you, even if you sub, bro. You've done it too many times, and I can't keep protecting you, man. I wanna be nice. Look, I wanna be nice, and I want people to be able to play. I want people to be able to play. But if you just keep leaving on a not dead nation, then like I can't keep protecting you. I can't. It's against, like, it's bad etiquette. Just keep playing, dude. Even if you lose one war, just keep playing, dude. Just keep playing. All right, I unbanned you, Rally. This is your last chance. Okay. All right, I need to reduce inflation once, twice. Really slow, and then we can click this. Boom, more money. Then what do we gotta do here? Road networks. We got a micro provinces. Is our truce up with this guy yet? Blank speed 2. It won't be up until next session at this rate. Good monarch generation though. Very good monarch generation. All right, time to cross the English Channel, boys. A really cool window Bertus made. Bertus made that. Paradox, hire him. Oh, you made that? Okay, never mind. I guess that guy made that. Because I'll just totally believe whatever someone tells me. Oh, you made that? Oh, okay. What's the army doctrine thing? It's, remember when I played Brandenburg? It didn't look this nice. But basically you get reform progress based off your army tradition. And then in winning battles. And you can invest into other things. You can even do temporary buffs or you can go for permanent buffs. Right now we're getting -6 fire damage received, -6 shock damage. This. What did I just say? You have a navy to contest? I have a navy, and we have really good navy modifiers. I should build more heavies though. When is the next tech for heavies? I also need to, if you want to be a naval nation, you can't be behind in dip tech like this. This is very bad. Because on tech 7, you have navy morale's 0.3. Oh, that's not good. Probably just like build a flagship, honestly. Flagship, actually wait. This has engagement with and fleet morale. That's for sure. Third one is optional. Flagship cannons means it's going to get targeted more. Probably good to do like fleet movement speed or flagship durability. I'm gonna go with fleet movement speed. Just for buffs that do it. Yeah, the more cannons, the more likely it will get targeted. I think. That's what someone told me once. My new video was really fun to watch, so thank you, dude. I've never tested it, so I can't confirm if that's true, but we have a chatter saying that that's the case as well, so. Let's start annexing this guy. It's also part of the reason why this nation's so behind on dip points is because... Actually, I shouldn't start integrating this guy. No, I wasted dip points. Okay, you can ban me now, chat. Because look, there's dip annexation cost -10 right there. I didn't even see that. Why did the guy annex his other vassals then? Okay, whoever was playing this Scotland before, dude, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. You know, I expected more of you, dude. I don't even know who was playing the Scotland before, but come on, man. You're about to get dip annexation costs and you annexed your vassals. Why often cogs die before galleys? Because cogs have very low HP. I'm going into mainland Europe. People are not gonna like this. I'm gonna tell the guy. People are talking in the chat in the game, and I'm not even reading it, dude. I saw some not so savory words in there, so it's probably good I'm not reading it. Okay, cancelled. What's Meath's flag even look like? Okay, I'll remember that. There he is. I'm going into Europe. It's AI, but letting you know. Then we ally. And then we invest Splendor. This is better this way because we have own territory dice roll and the Scottish ideas. And I also have here global defender dice roll. Where's the music? I got you. Oh, speed 2. How long were we on speed 1? I don't want to waste nil. Sorry, Evelyn. Any last words? Any last words, Evelyn? You are done. See you later, buddy. Don't assassinate right now. It's not valid. You're assassinated. See you in 10 minutes. You got assassinated. You probably shouldn't threaten an entire nation of people. Especially when a bunch of those people watch the stream, dude. You can't go after all Turks. Then all the Turks are gonna come after you. A lot of killing today in chat. A lot of killing. Good call, that thing. I did it. We need to build a fort in him immediately, though. Let me see. There's no good provinces for forts. It's okay. We'll build them anyways. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have done that, though. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Ooh. Because I get bonus to own territory. And I get defender dice rolls. I mean, defender dice roll works, but the own territory dice roll. And we'll build one in the capital. I think I can stack forts like that. Because it's both this capital and there, yeah. Because you can't build forts next to each other, mod thing. But what if I need to dev? I mean, I'm not deving right now. Yeah, we should see. Not gonna sell titles, or my autonomy is gonna go to poo 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 poo. Oh, seize land like that. That's a good idea too. How much debt does he have? Hamburg? Hamburg protected.
He would have like 100% of his trade now.
Why don't you just
I
DM me in
another
game
trade
to
now.
speed 3? That's what everyone else does, guys. Don't DM me in game.
Wait, what?
If it's speed 2, I mean speed 1, just DM me in game.
Okay.
Bertus, aren't straights not meant to be working?
Straights? That they are
Yeah.
working perfectly. What do you mean?
Fuck's sake. You could have told me that before I deleted my entire fucking navy.
They're
And now I
straight.
can't.
You cannot block them. That's it.
It's
how they work.
blocked. I can't block them. Or it is blocked rather.
Motto one. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Come in.
Hey, yo, host, my dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I cannot use the spread dynasty button. Do you have any idea what might cause that?
Not sure right now.
Because it
Like
says
a
that
diplo action?
it is like diplomacy something on the bottom, and there it says a random heir of our dynasty in Styrian throne. Your Styria spy network needs to be at least size 75, which I have, and it says has no heir, but it's like it's crossed the red X. But oh, he has hair now, but he didn't have one before.
Yeah. I'll check.
I just got an error. Can you give me one or no?
Try to get rid of this heir.
I'll
It's actually
check
good.
later.
I can't get rid of this error because I don't have the prestige.
Well, I guess we can't do an air now, so we'll see after this session, bro.
You're trying to get rid of your air? You're trying to get rid of your air? Have you tried shaving it off?
I made that joke earlier, and
just make him a general and drill him, I guess. Maybe.
You made that joke.
I don't know how old he is.
I mean,
He's
it's not even
0.
that. He didn't have an air before, like. And
Yeah,
he
I didn't.
couldn't do it.
I had an error and I disinherited it, and it just didn't allow him to give me one.
I mean, I guess we could do it in edits.
Can't you? Oh, I'm sorry. You're doing the favors, or what are you doing?
I need spy network. Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
Yeah, you could have done. I mean, I can't do it now. I don't have the prestige, but
yes, there we go. I'm on Malta. It's fine.
Okay, I will.
Stay to block.
I will.
This is the group chat to Def War Scotland.
Is this the music you guys wanted? Golden Father! No, it's a weird thing. Ramparts give 4 level +1. Mod thing. It's a mod thing. It's a mod thing. So in EU4, when a fort is level 1, it shows capital fort. But this is not my capital. My capital's right here. Oh, it is 4 levels. Oh, so it's not about fort level. It's about if it has zone of control or not. Because capital forts don't have zone of control. So this doesn't have zone of control, but a normal fort does. Yeah, rampart right here. That'd be Giga. I support Israel. Alsace. Talking about in game, chat. He's talking about in game. Calm down. Calm down. He's talking about in game. Because he's going to Jewish. You got Jewish spreading. Imagine you don't like the Lebanese host. Because that's what I thought. I was like, does he not like the Lebanese host? So he's saying I support Israel? That... This host is lagging. I support it. Dude. That's such a EU4 moment, dude. Oh, dude. No. That's funny. What does this give? More dev cost? Dude, we need spam apothecaries everywhere. Alright, look. This is too much, dude. You can stack dev cost here. You can stack dev cost here. There's probably more. I'm just gotta find them. That's local. I'm not gonna ban him. I'm just gonna write this. Oh, my camera just died. Why does that keep happening? You guys can see me without the effect. So chat, you stack the... Where's the marker? You got the... What's the mission called? You got the... It's not flickering or flickering in real life. It's not flickering in real life. That's what's so weird. Look, so you got... Alright. You got build buildings. Build buildings. Write that right here. Build buildings. -5. Alright, chat. This is a learning stream now. Then we got the other mission. We got population of the highlands. Population of the highlands. Alright, are you keeping up? You got -5 from economic ideas. Are you writing notes? Economic ideas. Then there we go. Did everyone get that? All right, good. Look, it flickers. Then I turn off this setting. It flickers even more. That's weird. Take notes, chat. Build buildings. Build buildings. Population of the Highlands. Economic ideas. We combine all of them, and we will have a lot of dev cost. Okay? You stack the dev cost. We gotta write this. Stack. Dev. Cost. Take notes. You barely see it. Boom. Let's try speed 3 now.
I'm just gonna release multi.
Look, speed 3 is not lagging now. It was make. I knew it.
Exactly, it was make. We all knew it. There you go.
Look at that. The game's going so smooth, actually.
Because you're that good, Habibi.
Thank you. Evelyn, dude. Evelyn. Evelyn, dude. It's gonna happen, dude. It's gonna happen.
Go.
Unless they're all out of points. Oh, dev cost in primary culture. Dip annexation cost. Reinforce speed. Let's go. And now we build apothecaries everywhere.
Yeah. The fort in Marsala is about halfway completed, by the way.
Dude, this province is called Kyle. Province called Kyle.
Hello, Mr. Host.
Yes?
Yeah,
I
which
have
one?
a question. You. I have a question. Can people ally AI? Or, I mean, I want to take an AI, but he's like allied to someone else. Can he join the war?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, then.
But it's a bad idea for him because even if you start losing, you can just give the AI something and the guy gets nothing.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
It's
I
just
guess I might
generally
take
not
this
a
one.
good idea unless they are planning something.
I mean, he might. Well, we'll see. Thanks anyway.
Dude, the speed 3, man. The speed 3. It was actually make.
It was, bro.
Ooh. Ooh, I brain deaded. Sorry, I brain deaded Liege.
Liege.
No. You will get some edits, Olin.
He can stab hit the AI, it's fine, just. Or the non-AI.
Why not make Northumberland vassal? He has cores on me. It will be never loyal. Speaking of never loyal, this guy.
Maybe I can try Hotjoin just to upgrade it if you want.
I mean, it's probably gonna be pretty slow. And are we extending today? It's up to you guys.
We're gonna extend by half an hour, so lobby end is in 45 minutes.
Okay. Let's see if this is fast.
Inshallah. Rust.
I'll schedule Shogun 2 stream for this time week. I will make a
Yeah,
stream schedule. I'm
gonna
gonna go back
announce
to
it,
making
that's
stream
true.
schedules starting tomorrow. So yeah, I can't do after stream. I'm gonna go
should
home
type it in
after
the
stream.
game
It's
as well.
11:45
Yeah, that's
p.m.
what I'm doing right now.
But I'll schedule the stream. Is this time good for you, that thing? Thinking maybe Tuesday? No, not Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. We'll do Wednesday. Be my first time playing Total War Shogun. I've played Total War when I was younger. I don't know. I don't remember which ones. You want EDM? You guys are done with the Scottish music? I know what to play. Orion, D&B. This is the music I'm into now.
So I just leave now, or you are pausing? I leave?
Alright, now leave. Give this guy a high priority, chat. Now you leave, yeah.
Actually,
Give this guy a high priority, chat. I was talking. He's annoying.
yeah.
AI will control Liege. Done.
Yeah. Who do you want me to give high priority to?
Yeah, give him high priority. He subbed and then also came into in AI. That's deserves a high
He
priority.
already has it.
I already
They
have
give him top Habibi.
He's getting the top Habibi, bro. You're getting the top Habibi, bro.
There you go.
Even I don't have that smile emoji.
Give you top Habibi too.
Oh my god, he is hunting them out. Like,
Just to you guys. That's it. No more.
oh, okay. Surely.
Oh, somebody already gave it to me.
I did. I gave it to my. I gave it.
Aww. Thank you, Habibi.
Wait. No, okay. Nice. Thank
I
you.
was rewatching some of the old videos. Georgia series.
Oh yeah,
What?
somebody told me there's new video.
Oh shit.
Yeah, new video.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
Tennis. Oh my god, I gotta watch this.
Oh,
And
fuck,
it's
fuck,
about
fuck,
you.
fuck,
It's about you.
Yeah, I have to watch this.
fuck.
Only Milan?
I'm gonna go get Bertus.
The 1v1.
If it's a 1v1, I guess. You think you can win that?
I have twice his eco.
Okay, then inshallah.
If I remember correctly, Milan has like crazy manpower in this mod.
Yeah, because of the rice provinces.
Yeah.
Okay, just to be safe, I'm gonna start like spy networking and everything. Just in case.
That's a good thumbnail, Habibi, by the way.
Thank you.
I remember that.
It really resembles the old Venice thumbnail from the old Venice video from like 2 years ago. Doesn't it?
I don't know if that one had the warriors from Amaros.
Okay, this is 2v1 right now.
Oh, is it a 2v1?
Yeah, Venice declared separate war.
Oh fuck. Wait, we should get Bertus because I'm weak as fuck.
Yeah, give me Bertus right now. I need to. He is sieging these useless provinces I didn't even cover.
Let's try speed 3 again, chat. Dude, this mod feels so good now. Feels good, man. What's wrong with my camera, though? There we go.
Bertus is on his way. He's fighting Hungary right now. And start currying favors with me. So you can take manpower for favors once I actually have some manpower. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be joining though.
Yeah, I know. Only to, increase.
Yeah, of course.
They're both giga strong.
Yeah, they're both pretty strong. Yes,
Oh,
speed
2
one.
separate
Habibi.
wars.
Yeah, they are
wars.
2 separate.
Yeah, and
Speed 1. Or,
Yeah,
no, okay, it's fine.
Back to 3 lag.
Yeah, 3
Badge.
yeah. Yeah, Salah, I can't give you war. I'm already running a deficit. Am I running this big deficit? What the fuck?
luck to Milan to siege that fort. Really. I wish him luck with that.
Bertus has his 3-star general as well. He's coming over. 7 shock, Jesus Christ.
I have to dev it to 4, dude. 40? What? Let's watch this war. I think this province just has a rampart on it to start. It's also a great mine. Is this real? Is this real?
How am I still running this big of a deficit? What the fuck? I don't understand it. I have no maintenance. All forts are cut.
I just destroyed Venice in battle.
Yeah, I saw. Good. Yeah, Bertus is building troops. He's
Habibi?
incoming.
Yeah.
Can you check Milan and Venice debt?
My GP? Oh yeah, I am. Milan debt. Let's see. Milan debt is 1,500. Venice is no debt.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right, that's the last straw. Dude, how did we get 60 gifted subs and Evelyn, you didn't get one? That's just unlucky. I'm reducing my ads. I'm reducing my ads.
I will take from this door. I'm taking.
Are you taking Mantua? Let's go.
This is keep pass out and that all of this useful calls.
Thank you, Jorgie, for the gifted sub, dude. Okay, real question, chat. Is Tuscany considered North Italy? Well, this Tuscany would be, but like Tuscany in real life, right? Because Tuscany is like this region, right? Would it be considered North Italy? I mean, it wouldn't be considered South Italy, but like what? Like Central Italy? But like when someone says Tuscany region in real life, do they say, is that part of North Italy? Below Pope is south. So anything below Rome is south, is what you're saying. So if you're below Rome, you're South Italy.
Okay, I sold titles for you. I can't even give you money because I'm running a deficit while having loans.
In the Roman times, South Italy was the rich part, right? Because of like Sicily. And the North Italy was just like a bunch of Italian tribes. I'm talking about Rome Republic era. Before it was the empire, or before it consolidated Italy even. The South Italy was the rich part, right? Yeah, I know that. This is true, chat. All the best villas were in Campania during Roman times. Imagine what it's like to live in a Roman villa. I imagine about that sometimes. They just didn't know about North Italy yet. Smile. That makes sense. I know that Greeks colonized South Italy. And I know Sicily was very important. That's like what started the First Punic War. So it's gotta be rich, right? Probably worth clicking Golden Era when we click all our dev cost stuff. We need like a 666 ruler though. Not a 666. Too bad my previous ruler died, or I would have rolled for Talented and Bitch's Daughter. Because that's what I do every single game. I roll for Talented and Bitch's Daughter. Corbett, thanks for the raid. 23 people, welcome. All 23 of you, especially you. Thanks for the raid. We're playing Voltaire's Nightmare in MP, dude. No, this is not EU5. I'm playing as Scotland. There was a Cornwall player and there was a Mercia player. As you can see, they have departed. They've departed from this world to another realm. Alright, so right now what we're doing is we're going through every single building and or every single province. Oh, dude, Anbenar in the EU5. I gave a really PogChamp idea to the Paradox Hinto guys. I hope they do it. Basically, I told them what you should do is you should give early access like a month before release to the big mod makers, like the Anbenar people, just the big mods. And that way you have mods on day one release, and that would be unprecedented. I hope they do that. Honestly, they should pay me the big bucks just for that idea, because that's like a genius idea, I think. Don't you guys agree? I feel like that's a really good idea. Like, what game has mods on release? I can't name one. I hope they do that. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time than 1 month, but at least they can start. It won't be Anbenar. Like, Anbenar will take like a while to make it like good on, like make it the same level as it is in EU4, but like a month gives them time a head start. And it doesn't necessarily have to be Anbenar. Just look at like the top 10 mods and then just be like, all right, you guys made the top 10 mods in EU4. Here you go. You get early access. Boom. Make them pay for it too. We'll give you early access, but you have to buy a key. You have to pre-order the game and then we'll give you early access. And then also encourages people to make mods. True. That's pretty funny. I made myself laugh. I'm pretty yeah. I'm pretty sure this is a well-known knowledge. I mean, I see on the EU5 subreddit all the time, but some of the mod makers from Meow and Taxes are working at Paradox Hinto, and they have been for a while. I'm pretty sure that's like public knowledge. If not, sorry. Just forget you heard anything. But like, for example, Big Boss, he was literally on the stream talking about working on EU5, so I don't know why that would be hidden knowledge. Big Boss is the guy that did all of the expanded variants, missions expanded, ideas expanded, Goods expanded. And he was on the stream playing EU4 with us and talking about working on EU5 on stream. Is anime flags the top 5 mod? Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, Big Boss is the Flavor Universalis guy, I'm pretty sure. No, he's the expanded. I don't know if he did Flavor Universalis. Let's see. Big Boss has been working on Tinto for a while, though. He even told us when he came on the stream, he said he was the one that implemented and came up with the Samurai unique unit in EU4. All right, let's look. Let's see the top mods. Okay, I'm gonna look. Top mods. Visit this workshop. Okay, most popular items all time. All right, I think Ambinar's got to be there. Warhammer Fantasy Mod is more subscribed. No way. That doesn't make sense. Than Anbinar. No, it's not. Why does it work like this? Most popular, most subscribed. Extended timeline. Okay. Imperium Universalis. Okay. Anbinar. Game of Thrones. Voltaire's Nightmare. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Chinese language mod. I don't think they would need that. Antebellum. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Government expanded, no. Fast, no. Trade goods expanded, no. That's Big Boss, no. No. That's a terrain map mod. That's Big Boss again. Dude, no wonder Big Boss got hired. Europa expanded. That one looks cool. Third Odyssey. You know, man, maybe I do a third Odyssey run. That mod looks interesting. Imperium Universalis, dude. Should I make a sub goal for an Imperium Universalis run? I kind of want to play this now. I'm making a sub goal. What am I at? 1. I'm in the hundreds. I mean, I barely streamed this month. You fell off, Habibi. True. That's just true. Is it not compatible now? Updated. Oh, it's not compatible. I saw Tommy K playing it though. Okay, I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that a sub goal. I want to try this mod. There we go. Back to deving I go. We're extending for 30 minutes, so I'm here. We're here for another 22 minutes, chat. Artois pretty pissed off at me. That makes sense. I seized Calais from them. I'd be pretty pissed too. All right, let's go. Let's do this war. Cleveland. Boston. I'm playing as America. Cleveland and Boston. Oh, I didn't make co-belligerent, huh? Oh no, he's no longer allied. Perfect. What we should do is make this guy level 4. Oh no, we can't afford that. Be a good idea though. Finish the ideas? I will. Don't worry. Tech 8 is governing capacity, core houses. We're fine. We can go a little behind in admin. It's a little behind. Pretty behind in Diplo, which is not good because we need Navy dominance here, or we can't control the strait. Remember, Dip Tech is incredibly important for Navy. Incredibly important. If you want to be a Navy power and a EU4 multiplayer, you need to keep up in Dip Tech. What a lot of people do in EU4 MP is they kind of neglect Dip Tech because the easiest way to like make money is deving Dip, as I made an admiral, but I don't have an admiral, chat. What am I supposed to do? Go around without an admiral? Is they fall behind in Dip Tech, and this is like an older strategy. You see less people doing that now because mods do things like make being ahead in time in Dip Tech give bonuses like 5 morale of armies or reform progress growth, like in the case of Bastard and Gecko. But yeah, you just fall behind in Dip Tech and you dev Dip, because deving Dip is like the easiest way to make money in EU4. You dev diplomacy and then you build workshops. Because remember, chat, goods produced impacts trade value. Trade value is what determines production. Trade value, the number you see here, is this number divided by 12 times any production efficiency you have divided by your autonomy. So in this case, it would be times 0.84, right? And if you do the math, that's exactly comes out to this. Divide this by 12 because there's 12 months in a year, and then times it by 1.54, and then times it by 0.834. And that gives you your production number. Big brain, math time. This is the knowledge you gain from the Absolute Habibi stream, which is why you should follow and subscribe. And due to request, I reduced my ad time. I'm no longer getting ad incentives because I don't want you guys to suffer through ads, okay? I experienced the ad experience on my own stream. It was too much. Even though Twitch recommends 8 minutes of ads an hour, not 8 minutes a minute. That's impossible. But 8 minutes of ads an hour, dude. That's Twitch's recommendation, and that's the incentive now. 8 minutes of ads. What the heck, dude? 8 minutes of ads. To maximize money, do 10 minutes of ads, dude. Now we're just TV. We're just cable TV. That's the recommended value by Twitch, dude. It's recommended. It means I gotta do it, dude. Whatever, man. You know what would really piss off my ally, chat? I wanted to do a player war, but this guy had a deal with Scotland, man. I don't want to break the deal with the previous guy, and that's just bullying, man. But we could just go right now. Right now, go into Normandy. While he's fighting Bourbonnais and the Ottomans? What? Oh, he's defender of the Catholic faith on Normandy. What does that even give? That's pretty good. He has so many vassals. Vassal swarm. I'm cutting his empire in half, look. Because of Artois. I mean, how is he doing on ideas? Brother. Bourbonnais is the AI. Here's what you do. Okay. Alright. Here's what we do, chat. Land maintenance advisor. What is this? English culture. Fuck it. We ball. 1, 2. Alright, now praise morale event. Praise morale event. Now. Now that would be way too fast. Dude, my Irish ally is so weak. He's a player. He's only got 17k. He's holding us back from greatness. We're this close to greatness. Dip tech is so important. It is. It is. It is. It is. He has two 17Ks. I mean, that's less than half of what I can build. I'm pretty strong. Normandy is also pretty strong. That'd be an interesting war. We 1v1. In the last 15 minutes of this game. We need speed 3. We need speed 3. Hopefully no one lags. Rage in chat. Oh, I got a military reform. These are pretty crazy. But these are permanent buffs. Probably should click that one. Makes the most sense with our build. Where'd that guy come from? Alright, we can just peace out this war. Don't waste our manpower. And this is what you do. You remove the it's not free in this mod. Fuck it, dude. Dip deck is important. Dip deck is important. Dip deck is important. Oh, Normandy's strong. Dude, Normandy's not even on my valid list. Oh no, I just saw him, I think. Bro, we go for it. Fuck it, we ball. Do I have any missions to pop for quality? That's naval quality. I don't care. We go. The things I do for you, chat. And you don't even subscribe. I just want to play a player war. I haven't played a player war in like 2 weeks because I didn't stream for like 10 days. Alright. What's combat width? Combat width is 24. Go, 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 go. I have an ideas advantage. We can also do... Ooh, goods produced. Ooh, goods produced. I'm not annexing a vassal. I can do that. Fort defense garrison size. What does the other one do? Development primary culture. I'm not deving right now. We can remove that. Put fort defense garrison. I mean, it's 5%, but it's something. And then we can also do the damage received. What is this one doing? Reinforce speed, reinforce cost. This one's regiment cost. Save us money. But we now have -2 mil. Not sure if that was worth. Protestant. I haven't even thought about that. Let's just say Catholic for now. Look, this is what you do. Master Diplo. I 1v1 Normandy. Advance the frontier. Beautiful. After I lose this war, I mean win this war, I can go for those claims. I need this vassal to be loyal. I don't want to use... I'll just do this. Dip deck is so important. Dip deck is so important. Stop. It's okay. One plague case. One won't be the end of the world. Oh my god, dude, it's gonna take me a year to go from up here. I mean, if I'm gonna get one, let me just get a big stack. I don't know if it removes army professionals mod, dude. That's the problem with playing all these MP mods. Some mods, it removes it. Sometimes, some mods, it doesn't. Is that a cannon stack? Does this guy have a cannon stack this early? That's wild. That's wild if he does. Alright, I need to unally this guy. Where's Meath? I unally for bonus. I'm fighting a 1v1. I'm not even looking where the battles would be. So if I unally, I think I have no other allies. Okay, I should get the triggered modifier. Is that full can stack? No, he's just overstacked. Alright, then we take advantage of that. Use the 5 shock. Look for something military here. That dev cost though. This is definitely not the play what I'm doing right now, but I'm really just craving a player war right now. This is a player. And there's another 40k. Scorch Earth here. What's the tile? It's a river crossing. Look at the maneuverability. One maneuver, one maneuver. What's the maneuver on my guy? 2 maneuver. Why am I not getting the triggered modifier? Independent power. Recently allied to a player modifier. Go for discipline. Oh, there's no advisor button. So I'm just gonna have to do this and page for discipline. And we just move it slow, move it slow, move it slow. Does this guy finish an Orkney? Bruh, he's gonna take so long to get here. How long is this gonna take? Also check if that costs armor specialism. It does not. Mercs do not. 100k. There's no river crossing there. We back up. I don't disinherit now because of prestige. How long is this gonna take, dude? April. He's gonna be here in April. Okay, we delay until April. 100k. I'm at 116. Do allow this. Defensive battles are good for us. Let's try this. Even though our entire army's not together. These vassals messing up. To get a plus to the dice roll. Split. 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 He has better quality, like way better morale. Back up, back up, back up. And he's doing more damage. I need that discipline advisor. I think like 10 more men would be good. Can we steal this? Need more prestige in the current defender. Still not enough. Give me discipline advisor or give me death. Morale difference is Page. Golden Era. Morale difference not looking so bad now. I mean, put the morale advisor for now while we look for a discipline advisor. Put that guy in this army here. Pop this, pop this. Pop this. And then Scorch here. Scorch. He has no general. Put better general. Shift consolidate, shift consolidate. Try speed 3 again. Even with the bonus to dice rolls, dude. Discipline advisor found. Middle focus. Turn off regiment cost for now. I can't. Tech 9 is semi-close. He has Tech 9, dude. He's rushing the fort, but straights don't get blocked. Forge here. I need to cancel this, even though it's pretty nice. Now we pray for plus 10 discipline, or we just lose the war. Build the force limit. Experienced troops. Assemble the army. Why can I click all of this? No, he took the tech right in the beginning. I checked tech. He just had points stacked up. And he must have some crazy tech bonuses. What? How is he able to take it? His national ideas, maybe? No. What? Alright, we just stall for time now. I should have saved admin. And we also look for a good debate for war. Oh, manpower. That's pretty good. Not that one. Okay, sailors. That's a good one. Not mill. Legitimacy, that's fine. We drafted. And now we wait. So we do land maintenance while we wait for a battle. Save money and we roll for morale event. And then when we do battle, we do discipline. Did he take any debt so far? Oh, oh, we just wait. We just wait. He's gonna try to stab hit us. This is annoying. I need a good supply limit tile. None of these can support this. This is gonna keep attritioning. Give it maybe a better maneuver guy. Attrition's a little less. 1% of 40,000. We're talking about 400 a month. Okay, 400 of this manpower pool. That's fine. This recovers 400 a month, so it's no effect. Just losing a little bit more money. No effect. I won navally, so I'm not really afraid of Navy anymore. We're in 2000 debt, he's in 8K. More parliament seats. And like 10k more men. Tech 9 is a pretty big tech. It's mill tactics and new infantry. I kind of need this. Any ways I can get more... Any ideas to get more prestige? Besides winning battles. Prestige advisor. We can save money by doing this. You can start stab hitting. Stabbing up, we can stab up twice. There it is. There's a stab hit. Come on. And maybe the stab cost advisor is better then. I just wasted some money. I was gonna pop these anyways, trust. Stab up. 44 to stab up. But I'm not gonna make it in time. Here's what we do. Balls to the walls. YOLO. He's an AK that I don't care. Go, 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 go. Put discipline. Advisor. 44 to stab up. He has a better, what do you call it? General too. Same morale, better discipline. Also have better mill tactics. Weird. But he has new unit pips. Big difference too. Like 2 pip upgrade compared to 4. That's a big difference. How do you get the tech so fast? I couldn't even afford it. I don't understand how. What is giving him tech cost? Health ideas? There's too many ideas, bro. No. He must have had an event that reduced tech then. That's the only answer I can think of. Seriously, how did he get the tech so early? Literally what's winning him the war. He can cross the strait even if I blockade. Mod thing. It's a mod thing. But if he doesn't come with his full army, this is actually good for me. I just stack wipe. Okay, and this is where we call him weak sperm for not crossing the strait. Weak sperm cross strait. There's no straits in the mod. He's Greek, so that will hit home. If you call him weak sperm. I learned that from my time interning at Azerbaijan Technology in Agartha. Yeah, chat. I interned at Azerbaijan Technology. Stop stab hitting. You can get 100%. We're baiting him, chat, because we're really close to getting the tech. Be close. This is fine. There's no straight crossing. That doesn't work. I like the idea, but it doesn't work. He has 95. This is why Turk stronger sperm. He won. But we take tech and we just go. Next session. GG, well played. Oh, that gave me my itch though. I scratched my itch. But how did he get tech so early? Wait. How did you get tech early though? Yes, it's end. I couldn't even get it. It was 1,030 cost for me. Oh, wait, what? Colonialism just spawned though, because this is giving plus 15 tech cost. I'm so confused. Explain further. Oh. He didn't embrace the last institution, so he could stockpile more points. He learned something every day. GG. I got my itch. I would turn that war though. Seriously, chat. I would have turned that war if I had tech. He's at 8.4k debt, but he just took 1.7k from me. I'm gonna be in 5.4k. But chat, we just truce bake with tech. So okay, here's the Gigabrain strap. The person's probably watching stream, so he's not gonna do it. But he deletes. I say GG, well played. You played that well, dude. Nice war. He deletes the mercs, okay? You give him a couple months. He deletes the mercs because he doesn't want to lose money. But I don't delete the mercs. I keep the mercs, okay? I keep the mercs. He deletes his mercs, and then I truce break with the tech, and he deleted his mercs. I still have my mercs. He doesn't have the mercs to call in. Easy war. He's gonna watch the stream now, though. So he's not gonna delete the mercs. But that's why, chat. Instead, now I'm in his head. You get that? He's watching stream. He's in stream now. Kakos Kalos. That's the player I was just fighting. Now I'm in his head. Actually, I'm not gonna declare war on him in truce break. I'm just gonna delete my mercs. And now he's thinking, wait, is Habibi gonna delete his mercs or he's not gonna delete his mercs? And he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. So then when the next session happens, he doesn't know. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Chat doesn't even know. Chat doesn't even know. All right, guys. Normandy's so strong. I beat him, dude. Next session, I beat him. I don't even know if I'm gonna come next session. I feel bad for King Bro though. People just don't show up to his game. I'll have to think about it. I mean, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll before I end stream. Keep playing Scotland. Yes, Scotland forever. No, this mod is whack. Let's do a quick poll. Dude, Napoleon? No. Why is it Napoleon on Normandy? I hate killing Napoleon, dude. The guy subs me every time I need a sub. I say, hey, I need a sub. He permed my Netherlands. He subbed my Russia. He subbed my Korea, dude. I don't like beating Napoleon. Even if I win, it won't feel good. Why can't it be like Yakneg? Why can't it be like Urali? Why can't it be like Kitrukin? Why can't it be Abba? These people I feel good beating. To stay out of France? I just wanted a player war. I entered for a player war. Because Yakneg is banned? We gotta unban Yakneg. Yakneg. I unbanned Yakneg. Urali's already unbanned. Chat, go vote. It's about to end. The poll's about to end. Should I play this next Saturday or not? You guys don't vote, dude. Okay, this is why democracy is dying all over the world. Because you guys have the option to vote and choose your own destiny, but you don't go out and vote, dude. I guess I play it. Alright, I'll see you guys. Stream schedule will be out tomorrow on Discord. Stream schedule will be out tomorrow on Discord. The stream schedule will be out on Discord. So go to my Discord. Dude, I didn't want this. I'm a zoomer. I'm thinking Shogun we do on Wednesday. Shogun we do on Wednesday, that thing. So here's the schedule. I'm gonna make like an official thing tomorrow. Monday, England, 1444. Tuesday, Korea, last session. Wednesday, Total War, Shogun. Thursday, Chinese Warlord, 1444. Probably G. I haven't decided yet. Saturday, Scotland forever. So two new 1444s next week. 2, not 1, 2. Sunday, nothing. Let's look at them real quick. Actually, let's choose a Chinese warlord right now. Don't go. Wait. Don't go. Portugal's next. I'm not even joking. A guy gifted 50 subs for me to play Portugal. Look, someone today gifted 50 subs so I can play Portugal, dude. 50. So I'm playing Portugal again. That's on the next on the docket. That won't be until Tuesday campaign's over. He gifted 50 subs, dude. You gifted me 50 subs. I'll come back to Portugal. 50 subs is massive. 50 subs is massive, dude. 50 subs is massive. You don't understand how much that helps. Chat, don't tell France player. I'm gonna go for Angevin. I'm gonna go for Angevin Empire. No, I'm reading text, sorry. I just looked at myself. It looks like I'm sleeping. Chat. I'm gonna go for Angevin Empire in EU4 multiplayer. Don't tell the France player on Monday. I'm gonna go Angevin. You guys wanna see my epic mic stand? It's a cup. My mic stand broke and I'm using a cup. Literally a cup. No, I'm never doing a 24-hour stream again. No, I'm never doing a 24-hour stream again. Unless it's like a charity event. Maybe if there's like a good charity and like I have the time. But there's no 24-hour. It takes me... when I was younger, I could stay up 24 hours playing EU4, right? And I could recover and be fine. No problems. But nowadays, if I do that, it takes me like half a month to recover. Okay, we gotta pick a Chinese warlord for Thursday. 3x 8 hours is better. I agree. I might do that. All right, so here's our choices. Okay, so I need you guys to vote. Please freaking vote. Okay, so I have G. They got 15 infantry combat ability, 15 court cost, 10 province war score, 15 morale. Dude, these already look really nice. Looting speed, construction cost, fort maintenance, national unrest, monthly war exhaustion, state maintenance, yearly army tradition, production efficiency, admin efficiency, gov cap. Wow. All right, and then let's look at the commanderies. All right, where's the nearest commandery? Right here. Construction cost, construction time. Wow. What's the next closest commandery? Fort defense, 20%. Tech cost, -5. Idea cost, -5. Okay, so the way that split up China works is you conquer these things called commanderies, and they give you bonuses to your entire nation, as well as a little gov cap. So the nearest commandery to us is this one. Construction cost, construction time. Then we have one here, fort defense 20. Then we have one here, army tradition and regiment cost. Then another one right here, advisor cost. I already played, I already played Jinzhou. It's not a vote. Wait. We're playing a Chinese warlord. I was bribed by Invictus. Invictus gifted 10 subs so I can play a Chinese warlord. Jinzhou is not a Chinese warlord. It's Jinzhou. It's its own thing. So, choices are G. I don't know why I'm saying things like that, but I'm having fun with it. G. Ki. Chi. Whoa. Tech cost -10, shock damage -15. 15 infantry combat, regiment drill loss, manpower, sailors. Galley 20, construction cost, max horticultures, land movement, movement speed, max maneuver, 10 depth cost on G. Next is Woo. 10 infantry, 5 merc discipline, 10 artillery combat ability, institution bracing boxes cost, trade efficiency, global trade power, 10 depth cost, land force limit, merc manpower, 10 galley combat ability, 5 ship durability, national sailors, marine force limit, advisor cost -10. Then the other option is UA. 20 manpower recovery speed, land force limit, national manpower, 10 morale, 10 depth cost, infantry cost, yearly prestige, goods produced, national unrest, 10 land fire. I'm not gonna do Yi, I'm not gonna do Shun. Yi, I've done it before, I didn't like it. It's like a weird shock damage nation, morale damage nation. Like, this just doesn't look good. Yeah, this just does not look good. And Shun is also garbage. It's cav build, but you're Chinese technology. So okay, so the choices are G, G. Woo. Or UA. Gonna do a poll now. Alright, go ahead and vote. You guys got 3 minutes. Bro, what are these Yi ideas even? Own territory dice roll, that's pretty cool. Morale damage, it's alright. It's only good if you have more morale. Reinforced speed, reinforced cost. Manpower recovery speed, advisor. Or defense max attrition, I guess. Tech cost. Dev cost modifier. So it makes it better for deving on like mountains and stuff. I don't know. So I'll go through the ideas again. If you're still on the edge. G. 15 infantry combat ability. 15 core cost. Province war score cost. 15 morale of armies. Looting speed. Construction cost. 4 maintenance. Unrest. Monthly war exhaustion. State maintenance. Yearly army tradition. Production efficiency. Admin efficiency. Gov cap modifier. This one is hard to play because you have to fight Jinzhao. And if the other Chinese don't help you early on, you can get run down, but that makes for an interesting story. Tech cost -10. Shock damage receive -15. Naval force limit +25. Infantry combat ability. Regiment drill loss. National manpower. National sailors. 20 galley combat ability. -10 construction cost. Max promoted cultures +2. Land leader maneuver +1. Movement speed +10. Max leader maneuver +1. Dev cost -10. Next is Wu. 10 infantry combat ability. 5 merc discipline. 20 institution embracing cost. +33 institution spread. 10 trade efficiency. 10 global trade power. 10 dev cost. +25 innovativeness gain. +10 land force limit. +25 merc manpower. 10 galley combat ability. 5 ship durability. National sailors. National marines. Advisors -10, artillery combat ability. UA, the last choice. UA, 20 manpower recovery speed, 25 land force limit, 25 national manpower, 10 morale of armies, 10 dev cost, 10 infantry cost, 1 prestige, 10 goods produced, 1 unrest, 10% land fire damage. Go ahead and vote. The vote's already over. Dude, I got a mosquito bite on my earlobe. Is Diviet a slot? No. Yeah, dude, I got a mosquito bite on my earlobe. How does that even happen? We mentioned Seb's mod, he appears out of nowhere. So it's G. It's G, let me write that down. Okay, so just to recap, for those who are just tuning in, I got a lot of new campaigns coming. Mondays, I'm playing England, new 1444. I'm going for Angevin. Don't tell the France player. Tuesday, I'm playing Korea. It's the last session, it's the Korea I've been playing where we're gonna form Japan. I think my sub already formed Japan, I'm not sure. Thursday, Chinese warlord G. This nation, that's the one you guys just voted for. And then our next MP campaign after that, I'm playing Portugal again. The guy gifted 50 subs. 50 subs is 50 subs, chat. Yeah. I guess we're just in alignment. South Sahel. Where's South Sahel? Here? Dude, Africa's not a colonial region. Yeah, Africa's not a colonial region. So colonial nations don't form in Africa. So you gotta go on this map mode. Colonial and trade regions. There you go. And it's anyone in these regions. All right, chat, for real now. Bye-bye. America's in Australia, yeah. Bye. Check out the new video if you haven't already. New video, new YouTube video. Just uploaded it today, right before the stream.